Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of Gladria East. I am your humble DM Tyler, and with us is the cast along with the new but familiar player. So, if everyone would like to introduce themselves to the cast, to the audience.
Hello, my name is Joseph. I am playing Sor, the Storm Sorcerer.
I'm Zach. I'm playing Sanctus Valor, the ASMR Warlock.
I am Momac. I'm an artificer, and I control Forkatron, the party mascot.
Hi, I'm Avarith, and I play Darhana, the bard rogue elf. Bah!
Alrighty.
I am Dom, and I might be a little familiar because I was Wildfire in a different session for this.
Yep, you were in a completely different world, but now
Yeah.
you're here. So for some reason the music bot isn't stop playing music. I think it's because I forgot to loop it, but I'll just disconnect it and then have it rejoin back in here. There we go.
Tyler.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Is Dom's old campaign over?
What are you talking about? Like the Dead Realms game?
Wildfire.
Wildfire?
Is that,
Oh well,
is
who
that
knows?
campaign?
Who knows? He just
Okay, I was
he
gonna
just
say-
got, as far as you know, well, audience wise knows, he just got accepted the money and left.
I was gonna say 100% isekai that
Yeah, I just took my
motherfucker
money and left.
make him. I
Yeah,
would just say
it's very.
100% isekai that motherfucker and make him an NPC here.
Oh,
Just
don't
saying.
don't worry, don't worry. I listen. Listen, Gorash is now an NPC. Wildfire is now an NPC. Who knows what could happen? But let's recap for notable, along with the rest of the audience, of what has happened. You guys went to the town of Stridon for rest of the night after a long day's worth of travel. You guys decided to eat a bunch of. Well, excuse me. Momac decided to just. Take a bunch of food through shenanigans, but seeing as they dealt with artificers, hindered those shenanigans. Needless to say, you guys were looking around trying to figure out what to do next, and then you've, based on a story you've heard at a nearby table of a mine called Blackfoot's Mine, an old Duergar mine, where a mine holds a lot of gemstones, very expensive gemstones from what you've heard. Next thing you know, Momac, through Forkatron, was able to successfully tuck a gem, and you recognize as an artificer who just growing up in the mountains most of the time that this would be a gem similar to the mine. So you guys went to the Diligent brothers, a trio of brothers who are good traders, best to your knowledge. You guys agreed on a deal that if you guys clear the mine, you get first dibs on the gemstones on the ground, and on top of that, you would also get a percentage of all profits coming from the mine. And you guys signed an agreement, and you guys traveled. You spend basically the huge bulk of the day traversing to find this mine, upon which you did after getting a map, of course, along with other supplies. You guys went through the first section of the mine, which you've encountered 4 giant spiders, but through some unlucky rolls, it was very difficult for you guys to fight them. And since you guys were tapped out of resources, and since you guys were low on hit points, we kind of left at a cliffhanger of whether you guys wanted to take a short rest or not. But, time has passed since then, and you guys have all agreed to take a long rest. So you guys, after encountering the spiders, decide to go back towards the face of the cave, block out the way you came, just in case if any other spiders could have possibly followed you. And right now, you guys are just in the mouth of the cave. You just finished setting up camp. You guys are eating your rations and about to sleep for the night.
Alright, 100% Forkatron is standing guard. He can't be surprised, and he has dark vision. Okay.
Yep.
1,000,000%.
Alrighty. You guys can role play if you wish. Otherwise, we can just move on.
Oh, actually, wait.
Before we sleep?
Yeah, if you want.
No.
I would like to say I took some of the spider meat and I am cooking
Sure.
because back in my homeland we have big bugs there that our people would eat.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to roll for disassembling the spider corpses, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll for that.
All right, that would be nature.
1 second. I'm looking up the...
Wait, no, survival.
monster loot, thanks to thievesguild.cc/harvest.
That's a really sick tool.
It is a sick
Is it
tool.
survival?
Survival,
I'm gonna
right?
tell you in a second. I'm looking it up.
Pretty sure that's what it was, but
It's different from creature to creature.
Okay.
This would be a nature check.
Nature.
What are you trying? Well, what are you trying to harvest first off?
maybe legs, eyes, and maybe like the part they shot silk out of. I don't know.
All right, so you're looking for like the spider's silk, basically.
Yeah, and maybe if they like you ever see in the movies how some of those spiders have like really sharp, jagged bits on the bottom,
Yeah.
like on their legs. Maybe if they have those, I'll try
Yeah,
to take.
those
some.
are mainly like hairy legs, but you could definitely try to go for like its silk pouch.
Okay, I'll go for
Its
silk
silk
pouch.
sack. Excuse me.
It's
Can I
sack.
try
7.
to help him?
Sure. So you'll
Can
get
I
advantage.
try and help
I'll
him
say
because
they.
I'm familiar?
Yeah, I'll say like you're easily able to get the meat. They're just completely out of meat, so it's not an issue of getting
Wow.
meat.
Those are terrible rolls.
But would you roll
Oh.
for the silk sack?
7 and 8.
Not enough. You blow it up,
Yeah.
and you're covered in web, and you eventually do it like tear it down. At this point, like you're just
By the
tired
way-
enough of webs and what have you that you got frustrated and went to the entrance. We'll say.
By the way, Tyler, I did fix the dice rolling so they actually roll at a manageable speed now.
Cool. Awesome.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Right.
So
Can me and Sword team up to do another check on a different spider?
sure
silk?
for the same thing, silk sack.
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and make a nature check. One of you two can make the check and give the other advantage.
I'll give Darhana advantage.
All right.
Me.
Make a nature
Why?
check. You're gonna roll 2d20s, and you're gonna take the highest of the two and add your nature modifier. By the way, notable, Darhana, aka Avrith, is a newer player, so that's why I'm explaining a lot of stuff.
17.
17, yeah. You are able to skillfully pierce the silk sack, and you're able to get a 2 pounds worth of spider silk. They can be used, obviously, for like, crafting and knitting. If you want to know what you could use it magically, you most certainly could try an Arcana check if you wish.
I want to give it to Momac.
Okay,
Okay. I'll do an Arcana check then.
sure.
11.
With an 11, you know it could be used for a potion, but you don't know which potion.
Okay.
Alrighty. But
By the way, Store or no, Sanctus has it actually. Try that box out. That puzzle thingy.
Oh,
that
store
would
has
be
it,
sword.
right?
Store?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Sanctus had it. Sorry.
It's all good.
Crack
I
it.
guess I
Suck.
will.
Alright, go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
DC 18.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
What'd you roll there, my friend?
That's a 14.
Not enough. So this side, it's mainly looks like more like a blank canvas of sort. And in comparison to the other sides where you have to move mechanisms, it seems like that you're supposed to like shift the box in a way, but you aren't too sure of which way to shift it. You kind of shift it left, right, up, and down, but you can't quite figure out what to shift it as. This side
Momac,
seems to
help.
have a bunch of sand. So,
Oh, you want me to help you?
Yes, help me.
all right, so
Can
reroll
I-
it then, since you're helping him out. So, I'll allow you to reroll it.
Oh, 1 second. I'm getting back on my page.
Honestly, I think you'd be better off letting me try because wasn't it like an intelligence check and I have
Yes.
higher end?
Yes, but it's a once per try thing, and then it magically locks itself.
Oh, okay.
So if you
Okay,
want, I'll
so-
allow you to help him.
Yeah, I'll help him.
Okay, I got an 11 for the second time, so...
So no help. You two are trying to solve this side of the puzzle. You can't quite figure it out. You don't know whether
Yeah.
it's from the concussion, from the battle, or something else. All right.
All right. Also, Forgatron, real quick, is just using repair for his HP back.
Sure. He will do so.
It's 1. Wow, 2 nat 1. That's fucking terrible.
Hey, at least you're getting your low rolls out of the way.
Yeah, get him out now.
I'm gonna use repair again. It resets every day, so
Okay, cool.
and that'll get him to full.
You guys
It's
eventually eat, and Forkatron stands guard the whole time. You can position yourselves of where you guys want to sleep if you wish. In the tent.
In the tent?
And it's big enough for 2 people, so.
Or one Momac.
No,
or
no,
one
Momac.
Momac.
Momac said he didn't want
Alright,
anything to
well.
do with it.
Can I sleep against the tent so it's like a giant imprint?
Sure.
Okay. And Forkatron,
Looks like there's a bear outside.
is this like a cliff right here?
That's the entrance of the cave. I'm just showing that for the audience to kind of indicate what's the entrance and what isn't.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I just like, where's fine so we don't get jumped? But where can Forkatron properly?
You could probably
At
put it
home.
wherever you want, so.
Yeah, I'll just have him like watch like here, so you can watch all these entrances.
Cool.
Because he has like a line of sight here, here, and here.
It's all good. Alrighty. Alright, you guys rest for the night. Forkatron does not react to anything, and you guys benefit from a long rest.
All right. Whilst
Play.
resting, am I able to craft potions? Probably not, right?
No, you would not.
Okay. Because I still have all these rogue morsels and stuff for the health potions.
Yep. It's the next day. The rays of the morning sun awake you, and you guys are cooking the remainder of the spider meats to serve as your breakfast, unless you guys are taking one of your rations. I'm just making a note here.
Really wish I had some of that marinated manticore meat.
As you guys are preparing to gear up and continue the rest of the night, Forkatron like barks, just goes rawr, 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 like towards the entrance. You guys are a little bit blinded by the lights. However, the light subsides as a silhouette of a humanoid takes place. Notable if you like to describe what your character looks like to the audience and to the players, while I put your token and show your picture to the audience.
I moved to shoot
Alright.
a shadowy figure.
Oh no.
Not really, not really, not really.
All right. Alric Swiftdroom. He is, from what you guys can tell, he's a pretty young man, and he stands at 5'9". He's got a little bit of an athletic build. He has some tousled, burn hair in it. Really, it gives you an air of like outdoorsness and ruggedness to him. He wears some pretty simple leather armor that allows him to move freely during his adventures. And the most prominent feature, as he's jogging into the cave, looking back a little worriedly, is this jingling assortment of trinkets and baubles that are carried and hanging from his belt and wrapped around his wrist. And as he runs in, or more like saunters in with a jog, he looks at you and says, "Those spiders are not the kindest reception, am I right?"
Yeah, so Forkatron is barking, and this stranger just appears in front of you.
Forkatron, eat his ass. Maul him.
Alright, you see, notable, your character sees what seems like to be a lizard folk covering it seems like to be a sorceress material, but more of a school uniform or a combination of so. You see a Goliath with one eye wearing some artificer's gear. You see a handsome individual, probably Asmar mate or just a handsome humanoid, wearing like holy clothes, it seems like. And you see a Darhana, you're a high elf or a half elf?
I'm a half elf.
You see a half elf wearing some bardish gear, and as you say this, you see this weird dog-like creature completely made out of forks just barking at you metallically.
Eric's gonna hold up his hand and say, it smells like not really good in here. Not gonna lie to you guys.
Are you speaking with a British Australian accent?
I don't know where those places are, but sure, I guess.
Oh my god. Come on, man.
I don't really care, mate. I just want to go back to sleep.
Are you American?
Yeah, I'm American.
Come on, man. We gotta hate those dirty Brits.
Oh
Alright.
man.
Alright, let him play how he wants to play, you guys.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Alrighty, let's
Alright.
move on here. But yeah,
Uh,
what do you guys do? You see the stranger appear randomly, but he's throwing his hands up and surrendering.
Let me roll insight. Make sure Tyler's not pulling some crazy Tyler.
You don't have to roll insights. You could tell that at the moment, he is not currently posing as a threat.
Okay.
I just pull my covers over my head.
Friend, come sit down by the fire. Maybe we can talk for a minute. I'm Sanctus. What brings you to the area?
Oh, right. Introductions. And as he's walking to sit down, he's pulling out a little book and flipping through it. Introductions. Right here. Elric Swiftrun, adventurer extraordinaire, explorer debonair, at your service, for a price. And here from the Dillinger brothers. They hired me. Said that you folk would need some help. I don't know if you're the group specifically, but I don't know anybody that would willingly come to these areas. I've scouted out here a couple times for the brothers, so.
We
Okay.
like to adventure.
I like to adventure.
I think we are the individuals that you are looking for. Didn't anticipate company.
Yeah, well, the Diligent brothers sent you. Why'd they send you? Not like another party.
I'm gonna walk into the tent real quick.
Okay.
Excellent question, my friend. I've got quite the history with the Dillinger brothers. I actually work with them pretty often. Like I said, scout here very often. I've done the odd job here and there for them, but I'm a little bit of a trusted maneuverer for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? I guess that you said they're paying you, correct?
Already did up front, but
Okay.
hopefully adding for a bonus here, seeing how things go, eh?
Did they tell you about the specifics of the deal that we have with them?
Nope, but I was told that there would be gemstones, and as an adventurer, I'm all for gemstones.
Alright. So I immediately look at the other party members and somehow magically try to signal, don't tell them about the percentage royalty. And I'll
Alrighty.
keep it
So, sorry, you go into the tent. What would you like to do in the tent?
I'm gonna pull out my sending stone and I'm gonna call the brothers.
Okay. What do you say to them?
Did you send a care package?
That's it.
Yep.
All right. You get while all this introduction is going, you get a response saying, "Oh yes, you mean Elric? Yes. We didn't hear any calls from you as far as updates. We were a bit worried, so we thought you guys might need a little assistance for sending Elric. Don't worry, we've already paid him up front, and he's not part of the deal we originally agreed upon. But again, he's a good hand. You can trust him. He has scouted for us in the past, and he could probably assist you in this matter. And as far as pay, you do not need worry about him. He's already paid up front, and we also promised him the same thing as far as acquiring gemstones. So if he finds gemstones, do not worry about it. We agreed upon that, but he's already paid most of his cut up front.
Whoa. We didn't agree upon that.
Yeah, our
Well,
gemstones.
this is a separate contract, and I can promise you that Elric is a good hand. And of course, you'll still get your percentage. He will not get the percentage as he is already paid up front.
We could make Tyler hate us and like kill him and say I'm just saying.
Well, they said they weren't gonna pay us up front. Remember?
Yeah, and then they pay this asshole.
Pay this guy. Yeah.
I'm gonna send back. Very good. This is fine, but you shouldn't be messing with the contract after it's already been set.
You get a response saying, "Oh no, we didn't mess with the contract at any point. We just added you as extra help. It's a separate contract. I assure you."
Wait.
Very
No,
well.
we had a magically
You guys
sealed-
don't hear this. This is just Sword talking in the tent.
We had a
Very
magically
well.
sealed contract.
I'll tell the others the deal.
Alrighty.
Nice.
They can't. I thought.
Okay, guys. This guy, we don't have to give him any of our gemstones besides the ones that he finds.
Alright.
We're sort of splitting it. He's not getting paid our percentage of the mine.
I roll
He's
perception.
prepaid.
I roll perception for gemstones in the area.
There's no gemstones in the area.
Shit. God
This
damn
is
it.
gonna be Momac's MO here. It's just-
Don't
Oh, I'm
don't
getting
worry,
to
we
it.
can split them 5 ways.
yeah, don't. There's.
No. Forkatron gets his cut to, which I won't immediately take. I swear. Look, he was
Forgatron
putting.
wasn't written in the deal though.
He was putting.
Ooh.
No, he was putting work in though. He was deflecting for your ass, Sanctus.
I
Sad-
don't know about that one.
Sadly, by the
No,
contract, he's
what?
still not
Are
a
you
part of it.
crazy? Dude, he
I don't remember
deflected
that
like
one.
3 or 4
Alric,
times.
you hear this
man.
arguing amongst these 3 party members while the 4th one is trying to catch some shut-eye.
I moved to shoot Sanctus in the ass.
I
Alric-
turn my
Alric's
cheek and shake
gonna-
it at him.
Aru's gonna shake his head and say, "Well, feels like the spiders were a nicer reception than this. But pleasure to meet you all."
Pleasure to meet you too. My name is Sor Gra. I am a student of the. My mind's blinking. Wait.
Student of- You got this.
Everett School of Magic.
There you go.
You're so smart.
And these are my friends.
Hey, Momac here. And then I have Forkatron come up behind you and just kind of start, I don't know, licking you or something.
My
Nope.
tongue made of forks.
I'm so tempted to try to make Forkatron sleight of hand you, but I'm not gonna.
Might have found him right
So
back, buddy.
tempted. I'm so tempted. What are you gonna take off him? A fork? Like,
Yeah.
The bag of holding in his mouth.
No, I have that back on me. I took
Sorry,
it
he has
back
blood
out
in his
after.
mouth.
We don't know that he doesn't have anything stored inside of him.
True.
What's he gonna do? Just who would reach down the dog's mouth to where the bag of holding was? Okay.
He
He's
might
trying to
steal a
get torn
fork or two off of it.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you gonna do? Maybe a couple of gears, if that's somehow included. I don't know. Well, I guess since you're here, you can help us.
Boys, introduce
welcome.
yourselves.
Yeah. Well,
I'm Momac.
welcome, Elric. It's great to meet you. Always happy to have another hand. Don't listen to Momac very much. He's a bad influence on most of us. Sor and myself tend to keep things steady between the other 2 troublemakers. So hopefully, I think you'll fit right in.
Yeah.
All
So, what do you mean by 2 troublemakers?
And I just look at you. It's like, you know, I'm pretty sure you cast Tasha's hideous laughter on a random person in a bar.
Yeah, but you have to ask yourself the question: did they deserve it?
Not
I-
really. I'm
No,
pretty sure they were just
no,
there
I
hanging
think they did.
out.
All right, you know what? If there's ever a goal, if there's ever a bounty in for even 1 singular gold, I'm turning you in.
Okay, well,
Not
remember
really.
that yours is worth 5,000 times that.
Yeah,
We say this out loud in front of a new person.
1000%.
Alrighty.
All right, well,
And I
Do you
pat
go-
Momac on the shoulder and walk
Do you-
over and shake Elric's hand if they'll have it. And
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He like happily jumps up and then gives you a little salute and then offers his hand for a handshake.
nice. All right, and then I think I would just walk over and start kind of packing up the tent and rolling
Yep.
up bed rolls and.
You do so.
I
By
get
the
up looking
way-
like a malnourished little rat, and I wave my hand.
by the way, Sora Sanctus, can't one of you? Yeah, are either? Which one of you is a wizard? Are either of you a wizard?
Nope.
Alright.
Nope.
No. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna
Alright,
say. 'cause
Darhana,
if you're
you
a
wanted to do something?
Oh,
Yeah, you wanted to
I
do
stood
something.
up. I stood up. I was like, "Hi."
Once again, gonna give a little salute and then offer your hand for a handshake again. So, hello.
Hello, love.
Sound like that?
No, I thought it would be funny.
Alrighty. You go ahead.
Do
Let me-
oh.
Alrighty. We'll move on. You guys pack up your things you pack up your tents, you put out the fire, and you guys eventually continue down the path to the mine. And after several minutes or so, you guys.
Wait, wasn't Momac saying something?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say if we have wizards, they can learn the spell off of these spell scrolls, but we don't have a wizard.
Nope.
So
I forgot to put your.
We have
token.
warlocks.
no, but it says
Hold on.
a wizard spell on a spell scroll can be
Oh.
copied.
I
It
gotta
doesn't say
shrink
anything
your
about
token a bit.
warlock.
Alrighty. You guys all enter back to where you once were.
Okay. Right here. Do we want to burn these corpses?
By
just
the
so
way,
nothing...
I'm gonna say that one of you has the light cantrip, right?
Yeah.
I have dancing lights too.
Alright. So
And
we'll
I-
say that Sora's using dancing lights around to keep you guys like visually like intact. So
Okay. Do we want to burn these spider corpses just so nothing weird happens? We already used this, like we already cut them
Smoke.
up, butchered them, right?
Smoke in a cave is no good.
All right.
Yeah, I think we might poison ourselves if we try that.
alright.
Guys.
Which way do we go? Should we
Elric, you're new. How about you choose?
Oh, right, decisions. Let's see.
Hold on.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and he goes through the whole thing. This one, right there. That looks great.
Very well. Let's go.
Alrighty.
I'll try and go
Alright.
first.
Stop right there, Momac.
Sorry.
Alrighty. So who's going in first? I need to know the exact line order.
I'll go first.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
Very well. Perception. That's going to be a 9.
A 9. Okay. Cool. So
should we have the dog go in beforehand like we did with the last one?
So you go in, Sor, and there's a bunch of web all over you. What you fail to see is that there's a swarm of spiders over you. They will get a free attack.
Very well. I'm squirming.
Yep.
Yeah,
I rolled high. So it begins, I guess. I rolled a 19 to hit.
That definitely hits.
You take 10 piercing damage from a swarm of spiders
Oh my god.
as they crawl all around you and just swarming you, biting you. What does everyone else do?
Shocking grasp.
Shocking grass. All right, make an attack roll, Sor.
Okay. That's a 26.
Hits. Roll your damage.
Only 3 damage.
All right, you deal 3 damage. Some of the spiders get electrocuted. What does everyone else do?
Oh,
Megatron.
that's it.
Eat ass.
All right, go
Have a fun
make an
joke.
attack roll for Forkatron.
A D8 plus 6.
Sharing space. So
9.
9 does
Actually, wait. Shit, that's damage. Sorry.
not roll the hit, and if you hit, you deal 9 damage.
That one.
Nope. Forgatron is stuck in the web.
Oh,
What
boy,
does
here it
everyone
goes.
else do?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
All right, make your attack roll.
Oop.
Keep in mind, Sor is in a swarm, so
Okay, 12 plus 7, so 19.
19 hits it. Roll your damage.
12 damage.
All right, you deal significant damage. Their swarm shrinks by half. What do you, Darhana, do?
I'm gonna start off with a joke to lighten the mood.
Okay.
I gather Sanctus to me, and I'm like, "Hey, Sanctus, why did the warlock fall down the stairs?
I don't know.
He missed his step, bro."
Oh, you rascal.
Alrighty.
And then I give him bardic inspiration.
Okay. Alric, you're the newcomer
Nice.
at the group. What would you like to do?
First off, I was just gonna exclaim, "My bad, my fault. Not so great of a path." And then he's gonna pull out a crossbow and try his best not to shoot his friend.
Make your attack roll.
Oh, short bow. Sorry, same difference. 13 to hit.
13 does hit the swarm. Roll your damage.
And
Hey, I'll
because
say you'll get sneak attack with this. So.
I have an ally.
Yep.
10 damage.
All right. You killed the last of the swarm.
Woo!
But there's still plenty
Oh,
of web
boy.
all around, and Sor and Forgatron are stuck in it.
I guess I'll go help Soar out and then Forgatron.
Alrighty.
I only used my
Yeah,
bonus action.
as I go up, I'm gonna touch Sora on the shoulder, and he's going to heal 2d4. So 4 health.
Thank you.
Alrighty. You guys eventually clear the web. You see what's in this room now. Bada boom. So what you see is some weird
no.
spider-like creature, and you could see there's plenty of gemstones. First off, all around. You see over here that there is like a corpse wrapped up in spider silk, and you see this thing communicating with these two swarms, and it goes. And it points at you, and it's acting like it's commanding to go towards you. I need everyone to roll initiative for me, please.
Balls.
Yeah, really not a good path. I'm really sorry, guys.
Nat 20 on initiative? Really? Come on. I had to use the Nat 20 on that.
Where's that at?
19.
19 for Sora.
21 over here.
13.
Oh, good lord.
You rolled a 15, Darhana?
13.
13? Okay. Elric?
4. I'm sorry.
14.
14. And then you Sanctus?
14 as well.
Between you and Elric, which one of you would like to go first?
It doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't make a difference to me either.
Okay.
Oh.
And we'll keep this initiative throughout the remainder of the night, just so we don't have to reroll initiative. So we're
Alright.
good. I'm just writing all the initiatives here. A moment, please. Bear with me.
I love how this little funky spider guy looks.
Mhm.
Dude's a little goober.
It's the official. It's the official D&D 5e image of an Ettercap.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Kind
Ooh.
of glorpy.
Yeah.
He's
I like
dying
it. It's
in-
funny.
He probably has diabetes or something.
Ooh.
That's it? Only diabetes? He's got a couple other issues on that list.
All
He has a
right,
big old goiter.
Hepatitis.
God sent him down with
For
a full
real, goiter.
backpack.
Melmac, you have recently cleared out the way for you and Forgatron and the rest of your comrades to get through. You see that there are plenty of red and orange gemstones, similar to the one you snuckly took away from the vendors with Forgatron. But you see this weird spider humanoid-looking creature. What would you like to do?
Okay, well, I'm just saying, in movies and stuff, I always see spiders come out of like dead bodies and stuff. So can I use like my action to set this thing on fire?
How would you
Right here.
attempt to do that?
Pull a torch out,
Sure.
put it up to the thing.
Sure, you pull a torch out, you burn it. There's a bunch of like dead spiders that come out of it, but they burn and fizzle away, and eventually the corpse, along with some helpful items, burned it away with it.
It's fine. Probably weren't that helpful.
Oh my
It's not
god.
fine.
All right, so that uses your action. What would you like
Jesus
to
Christ.
I'm gonna-
Momac.
do?
And bonus action, command Forgatron to move up here and attack this first swarm of spiders.
All right, attack roll. Momac, burning help for the party. Unknowingly.
Uh,
No.
Nat 2.
No effect.
Oh, God.
Forgatron tries to do his bark, but the spiders are too small to hit.
Alright.
All right. Sor, it's your go. What would you like to do?
I'm going to run up 5, 10, 15, 20. Do I have all of them in a 15 by 15 cube?
Let me see. I'm assuming you want to
Or
cast
do I
Thunder
need to
Wave.
move it?
Let me see.
Of course, it's my only
You-
move.
Let me see. Well, move your token back.
Back?
Oh wait, hold on. It wasn't updating for me. That's why it was so back. But you can put your token where it was. So,
Okay.
for some reason, it wasn't updating. So 5, 10. Yep, you can get all of them. No problem.
Okay. I'm going to do a second level Thunder Wave. They need
Alrighty.
to make a 15 con save.
Alright, so let me get their stats out. I'll roll for the Eder Cat first. Let me use a white die to represent it. You said con save?
Yep.
Let me roll for the spiders now. The spiders succeed, the Eder Cat fails.
Okay. That is going to be big damage. 19 damage to the Ettercap,
Ooh.
Okay.
and half as much. I don't know what that number would be.
You say 15 damage?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll say
Well,
7.
19 damage.
Oh, 19 damage. So we'll say 8. We'll round it down to 8.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm doing maths for the Eder Cat.
Then I'm gonna fly back 10 feet.
Alright, you deal significant damage to the swarms that they shrink in size. And this one
Cool.
gets pushed back to the wall. Alrighty. It's the Ettercaps go now. So, this Ettercap, you see that it has... I'm trying to look at its sheet. You see that it has like this large bulbous sac underneath its head. So it'll like gurgle and it'll shoot web right around this area right over here. So
Oh,
I
no.
need Forkatron, Momac, and Soar. Oh, it's an attack. I don't even have to tell you to save. It's an attack roll. And I rolled pretty high. A 21 will hit all of you.
Yep.
All of you are restrained, and you can tell that in comparison to the spider webs, this one seems to be a bit more stronger.
Sorry about my dog.
Oh my god.
It's like the last session all over again. All right.
Last time I didn't get stuck.
But now you are. Alrighty. So all these guys are restrained. And let me just see what else it can do. Oh, cool. Then it will walk on the walls and go right over here and planning
Ooh.
its next move. It is now Elric's turn. What would you like to do for your very first round of combat? You see all your
This is-
friends get spit on by this web.
That is awful. Can I cut them free from the web, or is it just wait it out kind of thing?
You can definitely try. You gotta hit the web though.
God damn, that sucks.
So yeah.
All right.
So like you guys learned from the last session that you could either attack the web or try to get out of it using an action. So
Do these walls seem climbable?
you think so?
I do think so. How high up is that? Cap or whatever.
The Eder Cap, we'll say it's 10 feet up. So
10 feet? I won't even bother.
all right.
I am going to move slightly forwards over here,
Okay, I wrote that down.
And-
So
then take a pop shot at this
swarm.
little swarm over here, and
Alright.
because I have an ally within 5 feet, sneak attack.
Yep, if you hit. So let's see how it goes.
If I hit. Nat 1, I'm not hitting.
Goes wide, bounces off the wall.
All right, no big deal. I'm going to use my fast hands, and I'm just gonna dig around in his pouch real quick and grab an acid vial, and he's gonna throw it at
Nice.
this.
Alrighty, I have to make a
Swarm, right?
save. Yes,
Let me see how this
it
works.
should say it.
As an action, throw the vial up 20 feet. It shatters on an impact. In either case, it's just it's a ranged attack, and it's just a normal d20.
Cool. Go ahead and roll a d20 then.
Give me luck. That is a 17 to hit.
Yep, you burn away the swarm as it. You see the Eder Cap is visually upset.
All right, cool. And then I am going to use the rest of my movement to
Alrighty.
and that's my turn.
Sanctus, you're up. You see this display by Elric. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna walk up in front of him, point at the Ettercap, and say, your sins are mine to judge and cast hex on him as a bonus
Ooh,
action.
Alrighty.
Nice.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
All right, make your attack roll.
15.
15 hits.
All right, it's a D10 and a D6.
Remember, you have bardic inspiration.
6, 6, and 5. That's 17 damage.
Oof, you deal
You have bardic
significant damage.
inspiration.
And it gets pushed 10 feet. I don't know if it gets smashed into the wall or what, but
I'll
it gets
have.
pushed 10 feet.
I'll say I'll make a concentration check at disadvantage to see if it clings to the wall still.
Okay.
All right, but it's looking quite low. So with disadvantage, I rolled the same result of 3. So I
Oof.
will not maintain concentration on the climb, and I'll fall 10 feet. Go ahead and roll a d10 for fall
Big
damage.
money. 6.
6. Alrighty, you deal damage to it, and it is prone, and it's not looking too well. It's screeching out for dear life at this point.
And then I'm going to back up a little bit.
Everyone backing up. Alright, Darhana, you're up. You see that your friends are tangled up, but you see that this Ettercap is almost dead, it seems like. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's almost dead?
Yeah, you can tell it's hurt quite a bit.
Okay. Is there any way I could do an investigation check as like a bonus action?
Sure, everyone gets one free check. What are you investigating specifically?
I want to figure out what its weak spot is.
Okay, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Ooh.
No. I got an
Nice.
8.
You got an 8. Let me see the. Yep, it has low charisma, so it doesn't have a good deception score. I have a -1. So, you can tell that its weak point is probably that sack it has underneath its head. You think by taking it out, you could remove its web ability.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do with that information?
I'm thinking about it.
Scream it to the party.
I think I might come a little closer here.
Mm-hmm.
Stand over this like corpse
Yep,
that was burned.
that is now ashes.
Yeah. And sorry, D&D Beyond is not working.
It's all good. What you're trying to do?
I'm trying to look at my actions.
You could do attack. You could cast a spell. It's looking quite low on hit
I
points.
think I might just throw a dagger.
All right, go ahead and make your
at the
attack roll.
sack.
Toss your dagger.
I got it. 0.
A 0 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh no! You toss your dagger. It goes right in front of you. You thought you tossed at it, but it just drops to the ground in front of you.
No.
So to the viewers watching, Darhana has some negative stats, so that is why she could roll a 0. So, but
My damn.
But that takes up your action. You still have your bonus action if you want to do anything. You could give someone Bardic if you wish.
I already gave Sanctus Bardic. I only have one left.
That is true. So you want to hold on to it?
I think I will for the moment.
Okay. Very good. The spiders get to go. The spiders will crawl all over Forkatron and will make an attack against him with advantage because he's restrained. I crit Forkatron.
Oh.
But the swarm is reduced by half,
Okay.
so they won't do as much damage. But I will do. I gotta roll 2d4 now. I will deal a grand total of 12 damage to Forkatron. Hold on. I deal a total of 12 damage to Forkatron. My apologies. I was reading the dice type. Of piercing damage, if it matters or not. So you just see the spiders just like dismember Forkatron bit by bit. They seem to be smarter spiders. That's all that the spiders will do. Momak, you're seeing Forkatron getting chewed up and hurt a lot, but you are covered in this weird web, a little bit more stronger than the spiders that you deal with yesterday. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use my action to try and break the web.
Make a strength check for me, please.
14.
14. You use your action to escape successfully.
Okay, and then I'm gonna back up to like here, and I'm
Okay.
gonna use my bonus action to command Forkatron to use repair, which is 2d8 plus 2 for HP.
Alrighty. You see Forgatron trying to repair itself as the spiders are ripping from it.
He heals all of it back.
Nice.
So perfectly up.
Sor, you are up. You are covered in this web. What would you like to do?
I would like to break out.
Alright, make a strength check. It'll take up your action.
Strength check. Let's see. That's gonna be an 8, I believe.
It's not good enough.
Bonus.
You try to get out of it, but this web is very sticky and very strong. Anything else
Very
you'd like
well.
to do bonus action wise?
Bonus action, nope.
Alright. I shall stand up from prone, and I see 3 victims in front of me. I'm gonna roll a d4. Well, let me roll to see if I even get my web back. I do not get my web back. So I'll say I'll roll d4. 1, 2, 3, and then Forkatron's 4. I will go after Forkatron.
Poor dog.
He's got some more repairs. He's fine.
I will do 2 attacks against him with advantage. One with the bite and one with the claws. Let's do with the bite. I roll a 23 to hit Forkatron. Forkatron takes
Definitely
6 piercing damage and 4 poison damage, and since
he's immune
Alright,
to
he's
poison damage.
so ignore the poison damage, and I cannot make a saving throw against him because he cannot be poisoned. But I will claw attack him with advantage though.
Okay, so that does
So
what?
you 6 piercing, and then
Okay.
I rolled a 23 again for 7 slashing damage.
So he'll be 7. He doesn't have any resistances.
Alrighty. You see this Ettercat bite and claw at this Forkatron, and Forkatron's not looking too hot. Elric, it is your turn. What would you like to do? This thing is pretty weak.
Going to knock an arrow on my short bow and say, "Oof, that is a lot of ugly to shoot at." And do I know if did the bard relay anything, or am I
Nope.
just shooting? All right, shooting.
Alright, make your attack.
That is 17 to hit.
That hits. Roll your damage. And roll with sneak attack.
That was a dagger. My bad. That is going to be 9 damage.
How would you like to kill this Ettercat?
I am going to. I go with a little something snazzy and knock 3 arrows and hit it in the head, chest, and I don't know the chest again.
Yeah, so you hit both the stomach, the sack, and the head. 3 arrows lodge into it as it collapses to the ground dead.
Right, that was a lot of ugly to shoot at, but I think I got it all.
Alright, anything else
It
you'd
was-
like to do?
Going to. Hey, how's your dog feel about acid?
He is. Acid is poison, right?
No.
Nope.
Is it? No. He has no resistance to acid.
Okay.
That'll hurt him. Okay.
How do you feel about your dog dying?
You kill my dog, I kill you.
All right. Okay. Okay. I don't want to kill his dog, so I guess that's about all I've got.
Okay.
I will turn your balls into a bag of holding.
Sanctus, you're up. What would you like to do? It seems like the main threat of the Ettercat has been solved, but the spiders are still crawling over Forgatron. He is not looking too good. Also, Sora
Yeah.
and Forgatron is still restrained from the web.
All right, I'm going to bonus action shift my hex over to the spiders.
Yep.
I'm gonna run up and summon my sword,
Alrighty.
just a basic longsword, and I'm gonna hack at the webs holding.
Does summoning the sword require a bonus action?
It does not require any action.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna get Soar out.
Alright, make an attack roll against the web.
Uh, 15.
Hits. Roll your damage.
4 damage.
Alrighty, you cut most of it away, but it's still some of it still lingers. However, you think that Sora might have an easier time of getting out of it.
All right.
Cool. Darhana, you're up. There's still that
Yeah.
swarm of spiders crawling all over Forgatron. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna get closer to Forkatron here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled 5 damage for
Oh, then you get rid of the web.
that. I forgot my +1. I have a.
All right, what would you like to do, Darhana?
I think I'm going to. Can I just like attack the spiders without attacking Forkatron?
Yeah, you could try. See if you can. So you would just make an attack roll. What are you attacking with?
I am attacking with. Gotta go over here. A spear.
Sure.
If it's higher, am I going to attack? Forkatron too. Or is it about like accuracy?
So right now you're rolling to see if you hit the swarm. There is a chance that you could hit Forkatron if you miss, but it depends on how well you roll.
Oh God, I shouldn't be the one to do this. I'm gonna kill Forkatron on accident.
It's okay.
Oh, no, please
He's
stop.
expendable.
What?
Forkatron's very special.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I think I'm just gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Momac.
Okay. Alrighty. What do you say to inspire him?
I cast a little spell of a little butterfly in the air,
Nice.
and I send it to land right on his nose.
And all of a sudden, this magical energy runs through you, Momac. You feel inspired by that for whatever reason.
God, please don't kill me.
Anything else you'd like to do, Darhana?
I don't know what to do.
If you
Stall
want,
until
if you
my
want, you
turn.
could try to do the help action to Forkatron, so that way when he tries to get out of it, tries to attack, he'll get his next roll with
Ooh.
advantage. You can definitely do that.
What if I put the spiders to sleep?
You could do that too, but it's up to you what you want to do. Keep in mind, this is only the second room, so you might need those spell slots.
I have 6 spell slots.
Yeah, only have. Okay, so it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I am going to do that.
All right, you're gonna cast sleep.
Yes.
All right.
I go into my bag and I reach out a little cricket and I put it on the ground and it goes crawling towards the spiders.
Alrighty, cool. Go ahead and roll 5d8s. And we'll see see if you have enough to put them to sleep.
By the way, if I do that move as like level 2, I get 7 d8s, right?
Yeah, so you get 2 additional d8s for every level upcasted. So if you cast it at level 2, you get an additional 2d8. But you could tell that these creatures are kind of low on HP anyway, so you might want to hold those second level slots.
Oh, yeah. So I rolled 5 d8s, I got 28.
Yep, you put the spiders to sleep. They just fall off of Forkatron.
Woohoo!
Alrighty, they are unconscious. Right now, we're not in initiative, so you guys could act freely.
Okay, immediately, I command Forgatron to dash away. And
He
get
is
the
still
fuck out of
restrained
here.
from the...
He can't dodge? He can't dash?
He cannot because he's restrained.
He can't
I'll
even
walk
move?
up and
He
I'll
can't
help him
move.
get out.
Alright,
I'll cut at the.
sure. You cut out. He is freed.
Alright, I take a torch and burn the other spiders too.
You do so. And then, Sanctus, you can move your hex to whatever your next target is, so.
Yep.
Alrighty. So right now,
Um,
combat has ceased.
Forgatron is using repair.
Okay.
And start
Good.
looking at these gemstones.
You see that these gemstones are the similar ones that Womack snatched up, but you see that they are like buried inside the wall. There's not a lot of free ones, but you could think that mining a bit could give you some.
I remember I used the right tool for the job, I believe it was called.
Yep.
Back in the inn,
Mhm.
so I can mine all these. So I'm just gonna start
Mining them?
hacking away. Yeah,
Okay.
Don't
picking
take them
up,
all.
doing
Just take a
whatever.
few.
No, well, we're gonna split it up between us all anyway.
Alrighty. So go
Just
ahead
take
and
a
just
few.
make a.
I'll still notice.
So you are not gonna have an issue of mining these whatsoever. I am gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you are tired out from mining all three of these.
Can I help him to give him advantage on that?
Sure. I'll
Okay.
say you help in to assist them with some of it.
11.
Oh,
Me too.
Yep. Cool. You are able to mine about. Okay. You mine about. Out of all three of these, within the span of 30 minutes or so, you are able to mine out 14 gemstones that are about the size of a baseball.
Okay. So between 5 of us, one person gets shorted.
I'll get shorted.
You sure? I
Yep.
was gonna say this is more like a D5 or something, but okay.
I got it.
So
You
everybody
can short
gets
me. I don't care.
3, and somebody gets. Wait, no. Am I dumb? Yeah, most people get 3. One person gets 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
You,
right.
you
Oh,
just split that.
I'll add.
So. Alright. But you
What
can
kind
add.
of gems would they be?
They are orange and red gems. They each have different values.
oh.
We'll say half of the supply is orange, half of the supply is red. And we'll say since there's
Okay.
mostly orange, the one extra will be orange. So, alright. But yeah, what do you guys do while Molmac and Sanctus are helping one another mine these?
I break free.
How many orange gems? And
So
red
it's a
gems.
50-50, and then whichever one's the higher one is the orange one. Because it's like an odd
Okay.
number. So,
And
7 and 8. Gotcha.
14.
yeah, 7 and 8.
7 and 7.
Okay, so
7 and
there's
7.
7 orange and 7 red. You said there was 14, right?
There was 15, I said.
Oh, there were 15. So
Yeah.
is it?
8 orange,
Oh.
7 red.
And which?
Oh, then it
what
would
are
be
the
an even
values?
split for everybody, 3 each.
Yeah. What are the
Yeah.
value of the orange and red?
You aren't too sure.
Okay.
No, custom items. I'll just do. Okay.
Alrighty. But we'll say it's like worth about 3 pounds worth of gems between all of you. So,
Ooh.
So
alright. But you see that other than like the actual mines that you are able to mine, you don't really see anything else of value.
Well,
how
it
do we
could
want
have
to?
been, but he lit it on fire.
How's everybody feeling? Did anybody get hurt?
I feel great.
I might still be the only one hurt.
How much?
Oh.
How bad are you looking? Don't
Not-
give me a number. Just give me an estimate.
Not too bad.
Okay.
I can healing touch. I have a bunch of spell slots. You want me to
After
heal?
I have a special feature where I can use 4 times a day. I can like give a D6 to somebody to heal them as a bonus action. So I would hold on to those for now.
Oh, that's fun.
I have cure wounds. I can do that.
Yeah, I have the same.
Oh yeah, we're good for now. I think let's.
Okay.
Can I go look at the skeleton that he burnt and just kind of give it a once over to see if there's anything left over?
You could tell that whatever's in this, you think it might have been like elven of some sort, but you see that whatever clothing or equipment they wore is burned away. You see like a glass bottle that like is like all over the floor with some weird liquid. You can't discern which liquid due to the ashes mixed in it. Other than that, you don't really find anything else of value.
I hold up the bottle and be like, Momac, do you see this?
Yeah. Do you want me to try to find out what it is? Is it?
No, I just drop it on the ground and let it break and say, before you set things on fire, maybe we should look at them.
There were spiders in it.
I'm more concerned about the gigantic spider that is laying on the ground.
Oh yeah, wait.
Yeah,
Let's
I was about to say,
break down that
is there
corpse.
anything I can harvest from that?
Yeah. Go ahead. Well, let me pull up the editor.
I'll
tab.
help him.
Sure.
I'll help him.
As soon as like you see, as soon as you are talking with Sanctus, all of a sudden you see Elric getting ready to harvest. You're like, wait, hold up. You're gonna be making a nature check. What are you trying to harvest from exactly?
Anything that I could see is useful. Like it's webbing. That webbing could be useful.
So let me see here. You don't really see anything as far as the webbing is concerned. You feel like that it is just like a sack that like abnormally produces. It's not like a spider sack where it's natural.
What about those fangs on
Fangs?
the front of his face?
You
Face
think
hole.
that the fangs and the poison and stuff like that could, and maybe even its organs could possibly be useful too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for those fangs.
All right, go ahead and make a nature check, and then Momac will assist you.
That a nature check with advantage or?
Nature check
Yeah.
with advantage, yes, since Momac is assisting you.
Thank you. It's gonna be a 16.
Yep, you're able to extract a vial's worth of poison, Ettercap poison glands. So it will expire in 2 days, but since you are a rogue, you can tell that you could probably refine this in order to make it better or some case. All right, and you
Okay.
think you may be able to coat this poison with weapons, and you might improve it if you use like an alchemist kit on it.
Oh, I have that. Okay, very nice.
Yep, but
Is
you
that
thi-
just
But yeah, you could coat your blade or arrow with the poison, and we'll say they'll use a bonus action to use if you do that. You could also try to refine it too.
that's awesome? Yeah, all right.
Alrighty, cool beans. Alrighty, seems like Sanctus and Sora have left the room.
I just want to look around to see if there's like any fungi or anything like that's been growing around here to see if like cave moss or anything.
You don't really see any fungi around. All you really see is like these dwarven corpses hanging from the webs.
And how like desiccated do they look? Do they look like they've been there
It's
a while?
just bones and beard. That's all you see.
Oh, lovely.
You think that they may have been here for about 100 years or so.
Bones and beard?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, but there are several other paths for you guys to check out.
Oh, can I harvest the...
Real quick.
Go ahead, Darhana. I think you said something real quick.
Sorry.
Sorry. Can I harvest the beard hair to make a bracelet?
How did I know this was gonna happen?
Ew.
I will.
How did
I
I
will
know?
say because it's been there
Ew.
for hundreds of years, you have no problem pulling it out.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Guys.
What are you doing?
It's so disgusting.
Yep, you
I'm
go
gonna
to this.
enhance it.
Yep, you go to this corpse right here. You just start plucking the beard hair from the skeleton head.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Lovely.
What? A two,
Guys,
a three, a four.
Oh God.
Jesus
Ugh.
Christ. Can I ask you? Do you guys mind if I just put the gems in the bag of holding? Because remember the book of gem cutting and stuff I bought.
Oh.
I want to cut and polish them later. Maybe we can sell them for more.
Oh.
I am all fine with that, big man.
All right, and we'll do just we'll just split the gold after we sell them all. Because I still have
Okay.
the other two as well. So 8 orange.
I'm gonna make an insight check on this. I don't trust Momac to actually do this.
All right,
I
I'm
believe
being-
Momac is going to take them and sell them and
make an
not tell
insight
us.
check.
I'm being serious.
Well, that's a 9 plus whatever my insight is, so probably not very good.
He's being very serious about his intentions.
All right.
That's character
Womack is
development
totally
right there.
chaotic.
That is.
I love
that's
the
a
air of
first.
trust.
Well, that's what it is. It's like this is a first. He's acting.
Is he a thief? Yes. Is he a murderer? Yes. But is he a liar? No.
I'm pretty sure he's lying.
Money. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying with you.
Okay.
While they're talking, Elric's gonna put his bag down, put his vial of poison in, and then lift out a hooded lantern and kind of look at you and say, "Could I get a fire over here?"
I take
I'm
out my
gonna-
lantern and I hand it, no, my torch, and I hand it to him.
I cast light on his lantern.
What? You're not quite what I asked for. I'm gonna instead opt for the torch and light my lantern.
Alright, you do
that,
so.
That gives us 30 feet of vision in any direction that I'm
Yep.
pointing.
And now you all could see it in color, more of detailing, even though you could do it with light. But you guys were able to like get the gravitation of how old this place was. Definitely at least 100 years old, and the year is 164. So
Ew.
Yeah.
Yummy. All right, which way are we going now?
Oh, it's actually 60 feet.
Elric, it's your
Also,
choice.
real
Elric,
quick,
you directed us to
wait,
the gem.
one final
Right.
thing. Are elven bones useful for any crafting or anything?
No,
no,
oh my
bones
gosh,
are not
Momac,
used.
Oh.
Jesus.
Bones are
Okay.
not used for crafting.
That is
I don't know,
sacrilege.
maybe
Leave them-
grind it
leave
down
them
into a little bit of
alone.
dust.
No.
Grind it down
We
into
have
some
a half elf among us.
Those aren't
That's
elves.
kind of
Mom,
It's
Yeah,
that's
you're-
sacrilegious.
more.
It's
It's
blasphemy.
you're only half.
Wow.
Be respectful to the dead, jeez.
Leave the dead
Hey,
dead.
look, alright. Dude, if you
When
think I'm not gonna,
Lorana's the one saying this to you, Momac, you know you gotta start listening, man.
dude, I will break your corpse down and sell you for parts. Okay.
She's wearing a beard bracelet right now, man. Let's keep moving. If she's
Alright.
the one questioning your judgment, you need to think twice again. Like, rethink about this, man.
Alrighty. Which
We can
path do
keep
you
moving.
guys take?
All right. Elric's gonna first turn to Sor and hand him the lantern and say, "Could you hold this for a minute?"
Yep.
And then he's gonna go back and go, "Ini mini manima catch so this one right here," and he's gonna just run over and slide.
Let
to a halt.
Forgachan go. Wait, let Forgachan go
Alright.
first.
Alright, you
And
go.
then,
Well, too late.
Hide, actually.
God,
Try to hide.
he can't be surprised, man. And he has dark vision. Oh my god.
Alright, hold on. I'm making
We
moves
need
in the
dark
dark
vision
here.
when we have light.
This is exactly why I hate Brits. Wait, what?
I'm making moves in the dark.
A British person.
Huh?
I mean, Brit. Sorry.
Alrighty.
British.
So luckily there is no web here because Momac cleared it last time.
Oh yeah, I
That's
forgot about
right.
that. Yeah.
Very nice.
So you guys see what seems like to be an old work area. You get the feeling that this is where they probably made their tools. You see that there's an old forge, multiple desks. You see an old like polishing area and a webbed anvil. Other than that, you guys see that there's nothing but dust here.
Hey, don't let Momac destroy anything, please.
Yeah, Momac,
There
you
might be
wait
something
here.
No, I
valuable.
won't. I won't.
We're gonna
Oh,
walk
Lord.
in slowly. Do we sense anything on the ceilings? Any movement in the room aside from ourselves?
What's your guys' passive perception?
13.
I
And
have.
then,
I don't know.
13.
my dog is 14.
Okay.
I have a 15.
Okay. Alrighty. Elric, as soon as you enter the room and you look around, you do get a sense of this is an empty room. Like so far, like there's always something in some room other than perhaps the entrance, but you get the feeling that something might be around, especially since you see like bits of the ceiling like fall down.
Mine's
Alright.
18.
And I immediately go into a crouch and like hold up my hands, hold up one hand, and just go and try to stealth.
Oh, yeah. What's your passive stealth modifier?
Oh, I have a passive stealth.
Yep, it's 10 plus your stealth mod.
10 plus that'd be 16. Oh wait, 18.
Yep. For all you know, you are
Jeez.
stealthy.
Yeah, I'm going to keep moving forwards. Just
Okay.
I'm gonna
That
try to
sounds
peek around this corner over here.
You see
Whoa.
a bunch of little spiders in that area.
Oh, how nice.
Can you pull a
Or is
torch
he
out?
able to see anything? Because the lantern's back, at the entrance.
Yep, it's
is it-
lighting up this whole room. So
It's
Okay.
60 feet, so it's pretty bright. I'm just going to sneak back and tap you on the shoulder for my stealth and say, spiders, lots of them ahead. I'm not one to deal with those.
Okay. Can I roll? Actually, Can I go up around here maybe and try to line up a shot? Do you think that's a good idea, guys?
Hold
Like
on.
up here.
I think we should loot first.
What? Yeah. Let's. I'm gonna cast light at towards the ceiling,
All right.
and see if there's, because clearly like we need to have like light in this room to be able to see what we're doing. The lantern gives off what, like a yellowish dark light. This is like daylight for like 100 or 90 feet. So
Alright.
um
I can use magical tinkering with rocks also, keep in mind. And that I can just like turn that on and off.
oh,
Easy.
that works
Easy.
too.
It's only a 5-foot radius, so 10-foot diameter though. But I have 3. So.
I gotcha.
Alright, I'll pick up 3 rocks.
Alrighty. One moment, please. Okay.
Is there a shape thing?
What is your passive perception, Sanctus?
13.
13? Okay. So you just see what seems like to be some weird. As you cast this light spell, you now notice like the holes in the ceiling, and for a moment you see something like white like recoil back as you cast that bright light.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's start. Everybody, kind of back up just a little bit. Did anybody else see this?
We want to send Forgatron in first? You can't be surprised. Is why.
Yeah. Let's have Forkatron just sit there. I'm gonna. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I want to dig around and find some cool stuff.
Well,
Well,
whatever
there's
it is.
something in the ceiling, and there's hole. Like, look
It-
up, and I point out like there's holes because we both. I think you have dark vision as well.
Yeah.
Point
Yeah,
out
you
at,
now see the holes in the ceiling.
There's something up there, and it's
Okay.
white.
So it recoiled back, so it doesn't like light, right? Okay. I'm gonna go
Maybe.
with that. Should I put a? Do you want me to put a stone in his mouth and have him just run towards it? No. We could just avoid the room as a whole. It doesn't look like there's much up here, to be honest. Go see
I feel
what's
like you guys are overthinking it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll deal with it as it comes out. Let's kind of skirt the edges of the room. Where were the holes? Like, if I look at like the ceiling, was it like more in the center, or were they kind of like
There's
all over
a
the
hole.
place?
There's like a hole here, 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 a hole here,
wonderful.
here, and here, and here.
Okay, so
So all
look,
of the
wait.
places where I get the loot.
So
If we walk
I'm going to move back away from the holes.
All
straight
right.
here, there's no holes in this path right here. He just said.
Yeah,
He's
so
like,
again, here, 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 here,
Oh, there's
here,
one.
here, here, here.
So
So basically, like,
if
there's
we-
no way we can get through here
So
without being
line of
within 5
holes,
feet
line
one
of
these.
holes, line of holes.
you suck.
Can I do like a nature check to see if there's a creature there?
Sure, make a nature check.
Okay. I got 20.
Darhana, based on your background, the only type of animal that or creature that would have this type of behavior would be a cave fisher. The reason why they're called cave fishers is because they have some liquid filaments that acts as string that blends into webs, and if you are caught in it, it sucks you up and just chews you out. It's like a lobster-like
Ugh.
creature. But the thing is that the filament is translucent, so it's hard to see.
Should we go the other way?
Yeah, let's go the other way.
Alright.
God,
That's
I'm
one thing.
tempted to like take a swing at. Are there any webs in here?
There's webs all over this place.
I'm going to. You guys stay back, and I want to just take my. I'm gonna enlarge my longsword into a greatsword and kind of like swing through some of the webs where I
Okay.
saw the holes.
Now I need to
And-
know which one you're hitting.
Like
at.
this area,
Okay, you swing.
and then
Nothing
I want
happens.
to. Oh, and look around, huh? Okay, and I just like walk out of the room.
Okay. Alrighty.
Alright, yeah, fuck this. Let's go the other way. I'm not
I
trying to
want
get.
to see what's up here.
Alright.
No, that.
Yeah.
But that's like back around to the entrance, kind of.
What if we want? What if there's more gems?
Might as well check it out.
I'm all for
Okay.
them.
Or what if we're leaving
Alright.
creatures up
There's
here?
a
Aren't we
bunch of
supposed to-
web there.
Well, here's the thing: we're supposed to clear out the cave. That was the deal. if
Can I-
we're leaving stuff in here, whatever these cave fishes are, and this, like, our deal with the brothers was to clear out this cave.
True, you're right. Oh, that means you have to clear the cave fisher.
We can
All
do
right,
it
and I
after
go
the
up and I
fact.
pat Fork
Can
Tron,
we-
like, all right, buddy,
Do
you're
we
the
want to?
bait.
Do we want to burn these webs first?
Yeah, we're here.
All right,
Why not?
All right. You
I
burn the
burn the
webs.
webs. and I
no-
give.
No,
Sorry.
nothing comes out from it. But as the webs clear,
Oh.
you start to see what seems like to be a similar room to as you guys entered. Seems like to
okay.
be more rusty pickaxes lined up.
All right. I give Forkatron a magical glowing rock and say, "Forkatron, run!" And
Alrighty. He does so.
does anything happen?
Nope.
All right, Forkatron, come back.
Is there any? It
Could
just
I-
all looks like generic, like
It's-
workman tools.
Yeah,
Nothing.
mainly
sticks out.
pickaxes, rusty pickaxes that have been there for hundreds of years.
Okay.
All right. Well, what do we say? Where do we go? Do we want to deal with
Let-
this cave fisher, or do
okay.
we want to see what?
Cave fishers seem like a chore. We should probably leave them for later.
Well, wait. Here's my idea, right? How many of us have like bows and stuff? I have a musket.
You know
Elric,
what?
I have a musket.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't.
what?
He didn't learn.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
I
Elric,
went-
you know that firearms do exist, but they're very hard to get. It's surprising that you see Momac carry one, but it's probably
Went
because
to-
he's an artificer.
I went into debt for this.
Elric, in all, actually, you know, what, I'm gonna say this is a character. He looks like his eyes light up and he says, "In all my adventures, I've not seen a single matchlock. That is incredible. Do you mind if I take a look at it?"
Don't break it or you owe me a lot of gold. And I hand it over real quick. And I tell him there's also, it's been magically infused, so it automatically reloads.
He is just gonna look it up and down, and then just give you a firm handshake and then hand it back. Incredible stuff, my friend. Anyways, yeah, I've got a bow.
Alright. So,
Hey, I have a question. Can
Yes.
my bracelet give me plus strength? Because it's made of dwarven hair.
That's a good question.
Please.
I would say you, based on your background, you know that dwarven hair seems to be a bit more tougher, a bit more thicker. So as far as making you stronger, you don't think it can, but you think it might actually be stronger than rope. And you got about, well, full beard, we'll say you have 10 feet of dwarven hair beard, so.
oh God.
I'm never climbing up a rope near you.
But you know that it is strong, based on your background, that you know that it is stronger than rope.
Rapunzel, let your hair down.
Alright. So, right now, I'm gonna give my one little idea here. What if we just send Forkatron in, and we just, like, line up a firing squad here? Like, right here. Like a
What
firing
if we
squad.
take one of these spires and we can just chuck it through there and see what happens?
How much do the spiders weigh, Tyler?
You can easily pick them up, Momek. You definitely can pick them
good.
up. Darhana cannot pick them up.
Alright.
Sanctus and Sor might be able to pick them up, and you don't know about Elric. He might be shorter.
He's
Hey,
like
alright.
17. There's no way.
Elric, I say, get in that entrance real quick and just get your crossbow ready. Just get a shot ready, and then
Aye, aye, Captain.
all right, and then one by one I grab each spider corpse and fucking throw it as hard as I can into the room.
Okay, I need you to tell me where in the room you're tossing it at.
Okay, I'm gonna throw one like here.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
we should
throw.
probably, well,
As you
before
go
throw
in,
them-
you do hear like in the ceiling.
before we throw them, make sure we look for those holes in the ceiling because that's where,
Yeah,
from
well,
what
he's-
Darhana told us,
he
this
said
thing
there
like-
was. Tyler said there was a line like here, here, and here.
Yep.
So I'm trying to
So,
hit each of the
yeah.
lines. So I'll toss one here, and one here.
Okay.
Just-
So you go in. What is everyone else doing?
I'm readying an attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna ready
I'm
an
gonna
Eldritch Blast
throw.
if something
I'm gonna,
drops.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw this last spider up at the ceiling if I can.
Okay. So you toss it at the ceiling. It crumbles down. You say one here, and one there.
Give or take, yeah.
And then what do you
Alright.
want to do with the fourth?
Throw it up at the ceiling.
Okay. You throw up at the
At
ceiling.
ceiling.
Boom! It just splatters all over the place. There's nothing more spider left. The one in the middle is interesting. You wait a moment, and then all of a sudden it just rises its like ragdoll self up, and you see like the little visible filament now rising up like a fishing line.
Can I shoot at the hole that it's rising up into?
You can try. It will be harder to hit because this would be considered 3/4 covered.
Okay.
As you see the spider corpse rising.
8 on hit.
Nope, you hit part of the wall, and you see. Any of you two would like to do range attacks at this time?
Yeah. I will. Why not?
I won't. Not until I have full.
No, that's. I mean, that's a 12.
Nope. So you hit the wall with the Eldritch Blast, and then you just see it suck up, and then you just hear a bunch of like crunching noises, like a lobster would to a shellfish.
Okay. What if I use the School of Animal Friendship?
What
don't
do you-
No.
Right,
What do
the
you,
animal
no.
path.
Why?
Because it's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with.
How high are the walls, Tyler?
10 feet.
And so the holes are 10 feet?
The holes are medium size.
Wait.
All right, but how high up are they? 10 feet?
10 feet from floor to ceiling.
Okay, guys. I could throw Forkatron into a hole.
Oh my gosh.
He has dark vision. He can't be surprised.
Or you just put them all to sleep and they can fall out of the holes and not sacrifice Forkatron again.
Yeah, but what's the radius on your sleep?
Leave the boy alone.
All right, Darhana, you want to try to put him to sleep?
Yes.
Can I send Forkatron in with her to cover her?
Sure.
And I ready my musket too.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Alrighty, Darhana, you cast this sleep spell into the hole that the spider rised up in. Are you casting it as a level 1 or a level 2 spell?
Oh. Which one should I do? They're not that powerful, are they?
You don't know that.
I have no clue.
But there's like
Well,
a
she got
bajillion of them.
she got a nat 20 in
She
nature,
knows
man.
that, like, the information of what it does, how strong they are. She's not too sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do level 2.
Okay, so
I'm
roll
rolling
7
78
d8s.
I got 41.
Total?
Yes.
Hold on, I need to check the hit points on this now. Oh shit!
You
okay.
can, I think.
And you rolled 78s, right?
Yeah, I think it'll show you like in the campaign log here.
Oh, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at my stat blocks. I have a lot to manage here. Wow. Okay. You just see like the half of a spider corpse plop to the ground, along with the cave fisher, which you can see is dazed to sleep, and that's what it looks like.
Okay. Now, do we
Yo.
want to just put one in its skull real quick?
Do it!
Yeah. Let's
All right,
create,
that's our job.
this thing.
I take a breather and I just put one straight into the skull.
Well, before let's all line up
Oh,
and like do
well.
it simultaneously, so that way it's not like
Okay.
he wakes up to one
I-
person and
I'm
then
gonna-
everybody else gets it.
I'm
Yeah.
nudging this over real quick.
I'll
Alright.
summon my great
Guys.
sword.
Form the
All right.
execution line.
I hold 3 fingers up. 3, 2, 1. You just hear the fucking.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh shit!
don't roll dice. You kill it.
All right.
You
Let's
kill it with
butcher it.
all your strike, and you easily like take advantage of it being unconscious. And since all hits are treated as critical hits, I will allow you guys to hit it for free as you just massacre this cave fish.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
that worked out well. Good thinking, Darhana.
There we go. Nice.
All right. I'm gonna. Who has the highest plus nature? I have 3.
I think mine is 4, maybe. Let me double check.
Anybody else? Delbire?
I have a +1,
I have 3.
Mine's. Oh. Oh,
but
wow.
I am familiar with dealing with big bugs.
Yeah, me too. I
You have
butchered all
+4
the other ones.
survival.
It's
But that doesn't
nature
do
though,
much.
isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll butcher it then since I have highest, right?
All right.
I'll
So
help.
what do you-
Somebody help me.
Yep. So Sora is gonna help you out. So what are you trying what are you trying to harvest out of it?
I see. Is that one eye in the middle there, or is it just like a shadow hole thing?
That is a shadow thing. That's a shadow. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, the area, like the web area, and maybe the claws.
All right. So you can see that it has no eyes. Um, you do see that it has like a hard carapace. Um,
Can I
and
try to take some of the bone plates? Maybe try to make an armor out of it.
you could certainly try if that's what you're trying to go for.
All right, I'll go for the claws and the armored plate since it's like a centipede kind of looking thing.
Alrighty, go ahead and make a nature check with advantage since Sora's helping
Yes.
you out.
All right.
Yeah, you're obviously the leader of the party.
Terrible first
Yeah.
one. 14.
You are able to harvest the carapace out of it. Taking a closer look, you think that you can't really make any weapons with the claws, but because of its hard carapace, you think you could make some kind of armor with them. You just don't know what kind. But you have Cave Fisher carapace. It's 40 pounds, and it doesn't expire.
Damn. So, hey, how do you, is it just FISHER?
For carapace,
No, the Fisher.
cave
I know
as in
sometimes-
cave, fisher as in fisher.
Okay. And then how do you spell carapace?
Carapace.
ACE.
It's 40 pounds.
Weight 40. Is there a cost?
You think it might be worth 10 gold pieces.
Jack shit. Okay.
All right, but you have looted the corpse of this carapace, and we will take a quick short break. So stay tuned as the party explores the rest of the dungeon.
Yay.
Huzzah.
All right. And we're back live. All right, we continued this dungeon delve through the Blackfoot's mind. You just recently slaughtered a carapace of this cave fisher. Now that the threat has been eliminated, what would you like to do?
I kind of want to go down this way, see what's in there.
Yeah.
Mind you, spiders.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to
Wait,
burn?
let's look around this room. We haven't even looked in here. We just
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
you're right. True.
yeah. Let's loot this room real quick.
Alrighty. You
Can I
guys,
roll?
you guys loot this entire place. I'm not gonna make you roll checks. Most of them is being tools of like carpenters of all sorts. These are dwarven made, so Momac, as an artificer, you think that back in their heyday, they would be worth an equivalent to modern tools. The dwarves were definitely ahead of their time. However, it seems like whatever was left is now rusted away. Other than that, you do see like a bunch of nails and what have you. Other than that, you do see what seems like to be some like designs of how to build certain tools and what have you. That's still lying around.
Are
You
there
know
any
what I
gems?
think?
There are no gems, no.
Okay.
You know what I think when I see all those nails? Nailatron.
Ooh.
Oh.
Or it'd be like real punk rock and get
Give
like
him,
spikes
give
in
him
his
have
head.
two
some new
at
fangs.
once?
Some new fangs.
Maybe save those for later when Forgatron inevitably dies.
Oh,
I
wow.
love the high hopes, guys.
Do
It's
you
gonna
are
be a
you
little mouse made out of nails. It'll be
are
great.
you trying to die?
It will protect Nail
I didn't say I was gonna destroy your dog, man.
You kill my dog, I kill you.
Bet
Okay,
you
Whoa,
could.
whoa, whoa.
I'm putting it out there right now. All right, I will musket your ass. All right,
I don't
yeah,
think
I'll
you
take
could.
I'll take the nails. I'll take the nails. Why not?
Alrighty, you take a full bag of rusty nails.
Oh,
I
they're
think I'm gonna get
rusted too.
tetanus.
Tetanus.
Yeah.
Oh, do I get? Did they have a poison perk?
No, I'm not doing that shit.
I'll call it tetanus-ridden nails.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
You
Sorry,
could give it
sorry,
a little Victorian
gag.
style. and
Yeah,
watch
but
it.
other than that, Momac, as an artificer, you can tell that even though this is rusted and all covered in dirt and stuff, you think could be a good workshop for you to craft stuff in.
Can I use? How long would it take?
Well, you do need to start a fire, wait for that to heat up, and then afterwards you can probably make whatever you want.
Do we want to take a long rest? real
No,
quick?
we've been in like 2 rooms.
All right, we'll keep going.
It's been like maybe what, an hour?
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, we can come back to it. We can come back to it.
It's probably like 9 o'clock in the morning. You want to go take a nap?
I mean, I'm pretty tired.
Alrighty.
I haven't slept.
You guys see a bunch of
Oh.
spiders that Elric.
People.
Oh,
Hey, Sue.
torch.
All right, you burn away the web. You do destroy what seems like to be another swarm of spiders. Let me just clear this swarm of spiders and let me reveal the room. You guys all see this.
Oh boy.
That's a lot.
Oh, that is a lot. Orcatron, buddy,
Hold
take
on, I'm
this
not done.
man.
Hold on, I'm not done revealing the room. Okay.
Oh boy.
You see a bunch of crates covered in webs and 3 paths.
Do not burn them just yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Do we
But what
want
if
to?
there's spiders inside?
Yeah, I know. But there could be stuff inside.
Don't shoot a gun in there either, please.
No guarantee. No guarantee. No
All
guarantee.
right, let's just have Forkatron run in there and run into some crates and make some
All
noise.
right. Orcatron, take this magic rock. All right, run, you.
Poor dog.
All right.
He jumps over
All right,
everything.
stop moving, Forkatron. As soon as he gets here, he gets pulled up.
Up. It's another cave
Forkatron.
picture. It's
He
another
gets,
cave
yeah, you
picture.
you send Forkatron in, and all of a sudden you hear row, row, row. So this weird automatic bark. You guys have not yet entered the room. You just see whatever's in front of you.
The spider corpses were slowly risen up.
What you
Is he
doing?
up there? I walk right here and immediately try to shoot
Yeah.
the
So you see Forkatron halfway up, and then you see like this whole room is covered in holes. Go ahead and make an attack roll. But the AC is higher because of cover.
Oh no, 9.
Nope. You hit aside. What is everyone else doing?
I'll go
Shoot
and
it,
try and shoot it
Steven.
too. I'm gonna try to shoot the cord.
All right.
Well,
Shoot the cord. Okay. Make an attack
Yeah.
against the cord.
20.
20.
Oh.
Yeah. You hear, and then you just hear more somewhere throughout the room. And now
This
looking
room-
at this
Stomach
room, you see a lot of holes that almost cover most of the ceiling.
Huh.
Did the cord raising him up break?
Yes.
Forkatron, come here!
Hey, use my beard hair.
And I grab him and I hug
throw
him.
the beard hairs dramatically at Momac. In slow
Um,
motion.
Ew, no. Alright, I wonder.
At this point,
think
we will do initiative order.
Okay.
As this is a turn-based situation at this time. Alrighty. Womack, you have already gone with your action, and so have you, Sanctus. Sor, Darhana, Elric, what would you guys like to do?
Is it Sora's turn?
Yeah, Sor. So you are up, bud.
I will walk up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Am I like directly below the hole?
Where it was? Yes.
I guess that's fine. How high is the roof?
10 feet. Same thing as the last rooms.
I'm gonna fly up 10 feet and I'm gonna thunderwave
Which direction?
directly up.
Alright, you thunderwave directly up. You collapse this quarter of the room with rocks falling on the crates. I do need you to
Uh-oh.
make a dexterity saving throw as rubble is
Oh no.
falling on you.
I'm great at dexterity. 14.
14. That's just enough. You are able to dodge and weave out of the way. The crates, however, are destroyed.
Okay.
Our loot. No.
Anything else you'd like to
Sorry.
do?
Do I roll damage or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright. Elric, you are up.
I don't even know what to do. You said these cords are pretty much invisible.
Yeah, they're visible to naked eye, similar to spider webs.
Alright, so there's really nothing I can do to try to detect these.
Perhaps. You could try to find it.
That's not fun. Okay. So, you know what? I've got this. So, I'm going to ask the residential nature person, how low are these alarm cords? Because I don't really know if they're like on the ground or.
They're probably to the ground.
Yeah, they're most likely to the ground. That's what you would have gathered from the last room.
All right, perfect. I'm going to grab 2 bags of 1,000 ball bearings, and I am just going to throw them all across the room.
No.
I'm going to scatter them everywhere.
Okay.
How do we
I'd rather-
walk?
Everybody
I'd
has to
rather-
make dexterity saving throws whenever you
I'd-
move.
I'd rather trip than get kidnapped.
Alright, hold on.
Oh boy.
So this whole room is now covered in ball bearings. You guys made it more complicated now.
Oh no, but I got rid of the
You don't-
triggers, guys.
So-
The triggers I got.
So whenever you move, you need to make a dexterity 10 saving throw. If you fail, you fall prone.
Great.
Hold on, guys. It's not a
All
fight.
right.
That uses your action.
TPK. All right. There we go.
Actually, I want to use my fast hands to do that, so I still have an action.
Sure.
And
Hold on. I'm gonna draw the hazard here. Nope.
it's everywhere. The hazard's
It's
all
literally everywhere.
Hold on. I gotta make it more funny. All right. What would you like to do with your action?
It's a good question, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good
Oh
question.
my god.
Yeah, I'll grab some out of my phone.
1,000 ball
You guys
bearings.
are the
Well,
worst.
2,000 actually. 2,000.
Fuck you.
You know, I'm just gonna try to
Hold on,
move.
sir. You cannot move. We're in initiative at this point.
Oh, sorry about that.
No worries, it's all good. But yeah, while I make this, what would you like to do?
So, what are we fighting right now?
Ourselves.
At this point, maybe. What would you like to do, my man, with your action?
I'm just gonna walk.
Make a
And hope that
dexterity saving throw.
Of course, of course.
And I'm not gonna make you guys do it multiple times. I would say if you were to attempt to move, you would have to basically make
a
one
20.
check. A 20. All right, you are successfully able to navigate these wall bearings as you have done similar events like this before.
To be fair, guys, it's only a check of 10. While I'm moving, anything happen? Am I good? Because I can move across this whole room.
My
Yeah,
dexterity
you're
is
fine.
-2. This is not
All right.
fair.
All
I'm
right.
gonna look back to everybody and say, it worked.
At the end of your turn, you see 3 ball bearings lift up here, here, and here.
All right. Can I color those on just to
Sure,
know where
you
they
could
are?
color them.
Where are they?
Here,
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 and here.
here.
So you
And
see,
then the one from there was also one in the rubble over here.
yeah, but
from before.
Sora cleared most of that, so with Thunderwave.
I can do it to the rest of them.
Alrighty, what would you guys like? Alright, so next on initiative would be Sanctus.
I think I'm gonna follow over towards him. See, what is this? How far is it? Okay.
Down
So
the
I'm going down here. I want to take a quick peek at
Make a
these.
dexterity saving throw before you move.
Oh boy.
It's only a
That's
10. It's only
okay. That's a 10 plus.
Yeah, you're fine.
what,
You're able to
3
walk through
sides.
this room unimpeded.
Okay, so I want to take a look at these boxes, or at least crates, to see if there's anything in them.
Make an investigation
Or-
check.
Let's see, that is investigation. What's my investigation? 11.
11. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
Here we go. 3.
3. You found a potion of healing amongst the crates.
Great.
So that uses your action.
All right, and I look at Momac and be like, "This is why we don't burn things." And I put it in my pocket, and then I continue walking.
What happened? What'd you say not to burn?
Alrighty. Darhana, you're up. Elric has splattered a bunch of ball bearings. At this point, the ball bearings being lifted up by like these strands, 3 strands you see over here and here and here are almost at the rooftops. What would you like to do?
Dexterity is my worst stat. I think I'm just gonna sit down,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
And cry.
All right.
At this point,
Yeah,
the
cry.
ball bearings go up, and then you just see like ball bearings being spit out. Then you hear more throughout the room.
Ooh.
This is
Okay.
fun.
Oh, maybe we can throw these crates at that.
I was thinking just throw Wolfie.
Well, no, if
What?
we throw crates, we can yank the crates down, and yank them out.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. Is it my turn?
It is now your turn. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna walk over to here.
Make a
With
dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, it's a saving throw.
Yep.
Huh.
I don't like you.
What's
Put
your
the
roll?
prone thing for 7.
7. You fall prone, but then you eventually get back up. You can now move half your movement this turn.
Oh, I just
We
you
got-
just have, you have
Yeah,
my
it's
move?
not that bad. I just
No.
wanted to let you guys know where all the evil
So I
dead
can still move to here.
Yep.
Okay. I pick up a crate and absolutely yeet it.
Where?
Well, we said that he broke the roof around here.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
So I'm gonna throw it dead center at the roof here.
Okay.
I don't want to hit darkness a little farther.
You toss
What
it.
about
Nothing happens. So that uses your action.
okay? Bonus action. Would he have to roll if I move him, Forgatron?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get a quick.
You guys made extremely
Yeah,
work.
he's
We
within
have
5 foot.
you guys wanted to have a puzzle. You got a puzzle.
I'm going to use my bonus action to command Forkatron to hold his action. If the spider jumps down, attack it.
Okay. Very reasonable. Sora, you're up. You're floating 10 feet up. You do not need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I think it ends now.
Oh. I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you land on your feet or not. You'll still
Okay.
take a d10. We'll see if you take half or all of it.
That's a 7.
Oof. You needed to beat a 10, bud. You take 5 falling damage and you fall prone. And then
I'm going to
get yourself back
stand
up.
back up,
Yep.
and I'm gonna dash and just get out of here.
All right. Make a
Oh,
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I have to re-roll again.
Yep. To move up along the ball bearings.
Accidentally grabbing the thing behind me.
That's all good. There you go. Make a dex save.
Dex save.
It's a DC 10.
That's another 7.
You fall prone and you do not move this turn.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
It's all good.
Elric, it's your turn. It seems like your clever plan has actually hindered the party more than benefited.
But
Me?
it normally works for me,
Elric,
okay?
Elric. All right, but you're on the other side of the room. What would you like to do? There's a bunch of webs in front of you.
Before I move forward, I'm gonna look at Sanctus and say, "That wasn't a bad plan, right?"
That was a great. It had good intent.
I'll take it. I'm gonna move forward.
All right. You're gonna move forward. Okay, cool. Hold on.
Oh no!
Everything's awful.
You will take. Does an 18 hit you?
Oh, absolutely.
You'll take 10 piercing damage from the swarm of spiders.
Oh, I'm half health.
Who has the highest dex?
Probably
Probably the rogue.
Oh.
So you guys see Elric try to go through the web, not clearing it. You see him getting swarmed by a bunch of spiders and biting him. You
This
may
sucks.
you may continue your turn. You still have your action and your bonus action, my friend. You just can't move.
Just gonna start slashing around wildly with my rapier.
Sure, make an attack roll against it.
A whole nat 1.
Oh my gosh!
You lose your
guys.
rapier into the webs.
Oh my! This is going up.
Would you still have a bonus action? Would you like to do anything bonus action wise?
Smash your acid vial on your head.
I don't know, man.
This is fucking funny as shit. What
No,
are you
I'll
doing?
just I'll be a little annoyed. Nothing.
It's like this. You see him getting swarmed by a bunch of spiders and losing his rapier. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the spiders. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna in an attempt. I'm gonna kind of like dilute it so it's a little bit wider, so that way it pushes them back with the repelling blast. That is a 13.
That hits. Roll your damage as I get pushed back 10 feet.
13 damage.
Alrighty. You take out half of the swarm and they get pushed back. They are lost to you in the darkness now.
And how's he? I see him kind of bit. I'm going to just look at him and say, I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna use one of my d6s and heal him real quick.
Okay.
That's a bonus action.
Sure.
And he recovers 3 health.
Yay.
I don't know what I say, but I just look at him and he recovers 3 health.
Alrighty. Would you like to move?
There's still all these webs here, I take
Yep.
it. I'm going to stay right where I am.
Okay.
I feel kind of safe. I feel kind of safe there.
Darhana, you're up. You see that Elric was having an issue, and you hear a bunch of crawling noises above you. What would you like to do? You can assume
I
that
don't
there
wanna
are
do
probably.
anything.
Well, you can
My
hold.
dexterity is so low.
Well, you could. You do have spells, and you do have other things that you can do if you wish.
That's so true.
You could also go prone and try to crawl, too.
Ooh.
Oh.
But you'll be moving at half your speed this turn, and you'll be prone if you wish to do that.
So why exactly are the ball bearings there again?
Because Elric tossed them 2 bags worth of them throughout the entire room and thought it was a clever plan.
Guys, it was a clever plan. We know what the death traps are. We know where the things that'll murder us are now.
So would you like to crawl, Darhana? You do not need to make the save, but you'll only be moving half your speed, and you'll have the prone condition.
I think I might just entertain myself with a little spell of my own.
Okay.
I'll start playing some death metal music
Okay.
with my bagpipes.
Metal bagpipes fill the room now with these ball bearings. Alrighty. It is now Momac's turn. What would you like to do?
Soar, would you care to fly again?
I have a better idea.
Okay. Sure do.
Just wait until it's my turn so I can actually do something.
Alright, I'm gonna use free roll and perception just to see if we can figure out where any more holes are.
Sure. Make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Hey, what's your total?
Hey. 23.
23? Okay, one moment. Yeah, you are taking a closer look. You see, like, some lines coming down from the ceiling over here, and over here. So here.
Wasn't there one here too?
There was. But you see
Not
it here,
anymore?
here, and here. You guys heard movement above you.
Okay.
So you see a line here, you see a line here, you see a line here. It's barely visible, but you seem to notice it.
I'm gonna run a really stupid idea by you. So, you know how I have, I believe it's Mountain Born. No, it's Powerful Build.
Yes.
I'm a size larger
Yes.
when carrying past and weight.
Yep.
Can I turn Forkatron in the backpack mode and then Spider-Man jump into one of the holes in the roof?
You want to try to jump into the roof?
Yeah, maybe like put a rope and climb up, something.
Okay. So I need because obviously Forkatron is going to go into backpack mode, and then you're going to toss rope up there and try to climb it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, let me attach Forkatron to you. And you toss the rope with the item interaction into the holes, no problem. How are you securing it?
Do I have a grapple hook? Wait, Darna, don't you have a grapple
I have
hook?
a grappling hook. Do you want
Can
one?
you throw it to me?
Sure. Wait, nope. I'm in a predicament.
Darhana, don't you have a grapple hook? Didn't you buy one?
Yeah, I can throw it at you.
Yeah.
In slow-mo.
Sure. I'll allow that.
Okay. All right. So I got a tiny little grapple hook up there.
You got a grapple hook. You toss it, no problem. I need you to make an athletics check to see if you climb it successfully.
Oh, +5. Oh, come on. Nat 20.
Hey, good. So
Oh, Jesus.
So you get into this hole here, and you're like, oh, this is a tight space. And you see bada boom, bada bing, bada pow up there.
Can I... All right. Can I So how tall is it? How is it a crawl space like 2 feet, 3 feet?
Oh, you're like prone in a crawl space, my guy.
Is I feel like Porkatron would be able to stand up, right?
He's on your back. He's a backpack right now.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to take him off and just kind of like unfold him?
I would say you would use your bonus action to get it on you, and then you use your action to climb the rope. So I would say no.
Okay.
But you stare into the face of 3 lobster-like creatures that now get a sense that some invader is in their space.
I'm gonna scream, guys! There's
Alrighty. Sora, it's your turn. You hear Momac say this. What would you like to do?
Tell me where they are and I'll kill them.
All right. What direction are you looking?
I would be looking east.
Okay, so I feel like I would only be able to give you rough directions.
I'm assuming you stand up, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
About 10, 15 feet to your right, a little bit. I'm trying to give rough directions, so I'm not being like overly specific and
Sure.
mitigate.
I'm gonna slowly walk. Hopefully I don't have to roll.
Make a
Can I
dexterity
try to
saving throw.
point? Can I try to point maybe too?
So you would know the direction. You wouldn't know, like, you would know where it's at, but like Sora doesn't know orientation wise. Like, you know where they are, but no one else knows where they are. Cause you could see them, you could direct them, but you can't say like as far as, well, you could direct them to a direction they're at, but they can't actually see it. As you can see, like how the picture's illustrated is how they're positioned. So.
All right,
Don't
so I'm
worry, I only need a vague direction.
All right, in front of you, a little to your right.
Okay, I'm gonna just fly 10 feet diagonally, and I'm gonna blast the air, upwards with a thunder wave.
Okay, I do need to make a Constitution save for the Cave Fisher. I'll roll my white dice in honor of it.
I can't move.
There you go. That should help you. And it's a con save?
Con save, yes.
I rolled a
And
14.
Okay, I succeed.
Alrighty. So roll your damage and it'll fall. And then I need you to add a d10 as it'll take some falling damage too. As you blow up this area.
That's 9 thunder damage and a extra d10 of damage.
Alrighty. Yep. So a d10 for its fall.
That will be an extra 8 damage.
It falls flat on the back. As part of the ceiling collapses. And now it's on the ground where all of you could see it.
Did it.
Ew.
I see we have guests.
Elric, you're up, but you're in a sticky situation.
I'm going to use my bonus action fast hands and try to calmly cut myself out of the webs.
Okay, go ahead and make
Calmly.
an attack roll.
I like the emphasis on calmly.
Well, he was panicked. Okay, a whole 8.
Nope, you're still stuck.
I'm now not very calmly just trying to
You
slap
can use an action to try to get out of it.
I'm now not very calmly just trying to run in any direction to get out.
Okay.
How am I? What do I roll for that?
So you would make a strength check.
Whole 19.
Yep, you're able to get out. Which
Nice.
direction would you like to go through?
I want to go not that way anymore, and
You want to
I'm
go
gonna just
that way?
I'm gonna go over here. Yeah,
Alrighty. Make a dexterity saving throw.
of course. A 14.
Yep, you do
Yep.
not fall prone. You see this cave fisher there. Use your actions and your bonus actions just to try to free yourself. Your rapier's still stuck there though, so.
Oh, my rapier. Oh God. This is going horribly, guys. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay.
You think so?
I'll do this to
My
indicate.
rapier.
There you go. Your rapier's in the webs now. Sanctus, you're up.
All right. So what do we got going on here? he looks at this cave fisher on the ground. His eyes flash, and he transfers his hex to this one.
Okay.
It's going to have disadvantage on dexterity checks,
Sure.
and he's just gonna keep shooting his Eldritch Blast at it
Okay.
because it hasn't failed him yet. That is a natural one, so
Oof. That's rough.
that is rough.
You're so disgusted with this sight that you didn't pay attention to your shot.
Oh man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's why I'm staying there.
Okay, cool. The
yeah.
cave fishers get to go now. So
Yay.
this cave fisher sees you, senses you, Momek, because it has blind sight, and it's like, oh, invader, and it's now right in your grill. You would be considered prone in this instance based on your predicament.
Climbing up a rope is
Climbing
considered
down,
prone.
Well, you're in a crawl space, so you climbed the rope,
Oh.
but you're in a crawl space now.
I thought I was still hanging on the rope.
You didn't
Okay.
specify, so. Now I will attack you twice with advantage with its claws.
I don't. Can Forkatron use deflect while in backpack mode? Backpack mode is a homebrew thing. This is not anything.
Sure, I'll allow it. Why not?
All right.
I'll
you can use
make a
deflect.
regular roll.
So yeah, it'd be normal.
I roll a 24 to hit you.
A 24.
Yep. I rolled an 18 plus 5.
All right. I guess it hits.
You'll be taking 6 slashing damage from the first attack. Now, is
Okay.
that reflect mode for one attack?
It's it just says deflect attack puts disadvantage on a target within 5 feet of the attack roll to hit anything besides the user.
Alrighty. So I must say that the first attack is a regular roll. This one with advantage.
Okay.
I rolled a 23 to hit, so you'll take another 6 slashing damage as it uses its razor pincers to claw at you. Would you like to try to use something in reaction?
So, I'm going to use Stone's Endurance as a reaction. Reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3 per short rest.
Sure.
First D12.
Oh, just so you guys know, Momek and Sanctus still have not used their
Oh,
bardic
12.
inspiration.
15 damage is reduced.
Nice.
Dope.
Alrighty. So you.
Do I take anything?
Nope.
Dope.
Alrighty. This one's gonna attack you, Sor. It's gonna attack you twice.
Yep.
Oh wait, you're in the
Okay.
air. My apologies. I will
Oh.
try.
10 feet up, so it could still probably hit me.
No, it can't. It has a 5 feet reach, but it does
Oh.
see a human looking for a snack. But I have to roll a dex save with disadvantage.
Oh,
I rolled a 2 and a 4, so it will fall prone and then it'll stand back up.
only
But
human.
it still has movement to get in your grill, so I will attack you twice.
No, I'm.
I rolled a 17 and a 13 to hit you.
Good lord.
Does that hits both times?
No, the 13 doesn't hit.
All right. I will deal 6 slashing damage to you as it uses its razor lobster-like pincers to slash at you. This cave fisher's just gonna wait to fish the whole time.
He's chilling.
He's chilling. All right, Dahana, it's your go. You see, you hear Momak is having some issues. You see a cave fisher there, and you know there's a third somewhere, but you can't find out where.
I think it would be incredibly useful if I casted Bane.
It could be useful. Go ahead and make a perception check for me to see if you can see the other ones. Because you'll definitely cast Bane on the one that's hexed, but I need to know whether or not you'll be able to see the other two. Because they're still in the ceiling.
Where's my perception? Aha!
So go ahead and make a perception check.
It's not loading.
Uh-oh.
I got a 17.
You would be able to see the filaments on both of them, and you would see the little legs on the other. So I would say you would be, if you want to cast Bane, you could do it on all 3 of them.
Yeah! Let's go.
You want to do that?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I'm
You
gonna
cast Bane.
go.
They'll minus their attack rolls and saving throws by a D4 as long as you're concentrating on it.
My bane, essentially, what my spell looks like, it's like a drop of blood. That's what it says. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slash a blade onto my hand. I'm gonna drip it onto the ground, and it's gonna infect them.
Nice. So you see blood swirl and circulate these creatures, marking them for Bane. Alrighty. Would you like to move?
Darhana.
I think I will try to step in between these two.
Okay, so
Darhana?
they're in the
Darhana?
ceiling. I will
Darhana.
let you know about that.
Bad idea. That's all I'm
They're
gonna
in
say.
the ceiling. They're in the ceiling. Okay, got it. Darhana is not in the room with us.
I would recommend moving away.
Darhana is not in the room with us.
Okay, so go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can move clearly through these ball
Come on.
bearings. The DC is a 10.
It's a 10.
Yep, the
I'm
DC, you need a 10 or
definitely
more.
gonna fail that.
So what'd you roll?
It says B.
What?
What?
Yeah, it's like the beyond symbol.
Oh,
That's a
that's
nat
natural
20.
20.
Hey, so
Oh,
you
really?
you move through this, no problem.
Wow.
So you can move 30 feet wherever direction you want to go.
Oh. Okay. I'm over here. In this
Okay.
corner.
In the corner. Alrighty. Doing your work. Your bane is now done.
I'm
Alrighty.
sitting in a box.
Okay, cool. I'm just making moves in the dark here. Momac, you are up. There's a cave fisher in front of you, but you see it's affected by a spell. What would you like to do?
Okay. First things first. I'm going to use my bonus action to take him off and kind of throw him back here.
Okay, so this is
So
nothing.
a
There's
dex
there's
saving
no
throw.
ceiling in anywhere in this direction due to Sora
Yeah.
casting Thunder Wave.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
So
Whee!
just kind of throw back here, and I have to make a dex saving throw, right?
For him, yep, to see if he can reduce some fall damage.
Oh, he is a +3 on saving throws. Let's see if he does well. 17. Huzzah.
Yep. He'll only take 2 points of falling damage, but he'll stand up on his feet.
Okay, he
So
does
that-
take 2 points.
Yep. So that's your bonus action.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my action. Actually, this would be move speed, I feel. I'm gonna try to grab onto the rope, and whilst towing the rope, jump down onto the ground, and maybe try to use the grappling hook to pull part of the ceiling down with the thing along with it.
Okay. So let's
that-
do this. Go ahead and make a strength check for me, please.
Just normal stat.
Yep.
8.
8. I would say you'd be able to get yourself down without an issue, but I will be able to make an attack of opportunity as you leave its range. If you would have rolled higher, it would have collapsed to the ground. But I will make an attack. But it has Bane. So,
Okay.
and I'll say because you're getting in a standing position, you're no longer prone. So I'll roll a regular attack roll with the Bane in effect. Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
It tries to swipe at you with its claws, be able to grapple down. So I would say that would use your movement for sure.
Alright, and as a reaction, I'm gonna use shield.
Okay.
And then action, I'm going to try to shoot the one that's fallen down here.
Sure. Make an attack roll.
18 for hit.
It hits. Roll your damage. It's taken quite some damage, so.
9.
9. You deal good damage to it as you shoot right through its carapace.
That's it, I believe.
Sora, you're up.
I can't command Forkatron to move at all, right?
Nope.
Is that...
You wouldn't be able to cast shield, by the way, because you tossed
Is
Forkatron.
that... No, it's a reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
I'm
When it-
going
when-
to fly.
Okay. Where would you like to fly?
I'm trying to click on myself, but I can't pick myself up. Here, I'll reset. Let's Let's see. Okay.
This will be a thumbnail. It's just a bunch of gray dots.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna thunder wave in this direction,
Sure, you can definitely do that.
so I don't hit Elric.
Sure. Let me make a Constitution saving throw. I rolled a natural 20, so I will save.
Okay, still gonna take half damage.
Yep.
6 damage.
Alrighty. It takes it, but maintains its ground.
Okay. That's my turn, and I'm still gonna be hovering until my next.
Elric, you are up. What would you like to do?
I am going to sneak attack this thing.
If you could try to hit it.
Yeah. That is a 19 to hit.
19 does hit. You do not get your sneak attack because Sora is not near it. He's above it. But you do roll your regular damage, though.
Very nice. That is going to be 7 damage.
Alrighty. It's looking pretty weak.
And then I am going to attempt to splash it with a vial of acid.
Okay.
Which is going to be another d20. Give me something nice. That is not nice. 3.
3? Nope. You splash it on yourself.
Oh!
What's the damage for it?
2d6.
Roll 2d6 against yourself.
I'm splashing it forward.
You do so, but then it kind of rolls back and it splashes on you as it breaks in front of you.
Well, it's not. I'm not throwing it or breaking it. I'm uncapping it and splashing it.
Oh, yes.
It's an action that I can do.
Gotcha. You spill on yourself.
It's going to be a whole 7 damage. I'm on 1 health. It's not a good day for Elric.
Sanctus, you're up.
Well, let me see what I got going on here. Well, I'm first gonna just Eldritch Blast because that's what I do as a warlock.
Okay.
For right now. Let's see. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, you definitely hit it. Roll your damage.
16 damage.
All right. You kill it. You push it back 10 feet as you put a hole through it as it collapses to the ground over here dead.
Nice.
I'll put this hex on the side because I know you.
Yep. I'll be holding on to that. But that's about it. I'm going to. Can I give Elric, hand him the potion as a bonus action?
You cannot. It takes an action to do so.
Okay. Well,
I think it takes an action to administer or use it.
Yes.
if I was just gonna toss it to him.
Yeah.
I would say that would take an item interaction, but he cannot use it until it's his turn.
Yeah.
All right, you toss a potion of healing to him.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right.
Not a problem.
It's the cave fisher's go. The cave fisher is gonna look down at you, Womack, and will spill its filament at you.
Okay, what's that do?
Well, I have to make an attack with it. So
Okay, I
that's
still have an 8. I still have 20 AC from shield.
Don't worry about it. I rolled a natural one. It spills out halfway before it eventually sinks down to the ground as it recoils it. And then this other one's still gonna stay put because it's just waiting for something to catch. It is now your turn, Darhana.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hang on. I didn't think this through.
Me neither. Don't worry. Today is not a good day for me.
What if I just start hyperventilating in my box and like start rummaging through the boxes looking for things?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Gotta go to my actions. No. Skills.
Yep. So we get an investigation check.
I have +4 investigation. That's so swag. I got a 19.
Hey, you rummage through it. You are able to find a bottle of alchemist fire.
Ooh, I don't know what that does, but it sounds useful.
Type it into
that-
your equipment and add it to your inventory.
It's
I think Molotov
Alchemist
cocktail.
Yeah,
Fire?
it's basically a Molotov cocktail.
Yep.
Oh,
So you
My,
found
that's
Um,
incredible.
what it looks like is that it looks like a large circular beaker that clearly has flames in it, but it's not hot to the touch. But you sense that it is magical when you toss it.
Ooh, I really wanna commit arson right now.
You very much could.
It would catch the entire room on fire.
Just kill everyone in the room.
You could do.
We've already got ball bearings. Do it.
Campaign's over, guys.
Do it.
Over. It's done by one bottle of alchemy fire. So, yeah, but that takes your action. But you do have a bottle of alchemist fire in your inventory now, which is dope. Anything else you'd like to do?
I already used all my bonus actions, which is my bardic inspiration. I already used all of them. I only have 2.
Alrighty. Top of the initiative then.
Speaking of which, you guys have not used them yet.
That is true. You have not used your bardics yet. Alright, Momac, it is your turn. You see the cave fisher right above you.
I'm gonna grab one of the rope again and fucking pull down that motherfucker.
Alright.
Strength check, right?
Alright, it's a strength contest at this point, so I will roll and you shall roll. But I do have Bane, though, to affect it.
Nat 1, 4.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is a bad day for roll.
It's rough.
It is a bad.
Yeah, this has been a bad day for
I rolled a
rolling.
17. You try to grapple it, but you only manage to like take some of its carapace instead of it. So that takes your action to do. Anything else you'd like to do? Would you like to move?
I'm gonna move here. Just so
Make a
it-
dexterity saving throw.
So I'm right there. I'm like under the rock under it now, right? So it can't see me now.
It
right?
can't see you at this time, yes. But I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, saving throw.
Yep, because of the fucking ball bearings all around.
Guys, it was an idea. Alright, guys?
3.
3. You fall
Three.
prone. You stand back up. You can only move half your movement now from this point.
All right. I'm just gonna move right here so you can't see me, and then bonus action command Forkatron to do the same.
All right, make a dexterity saving throw for Forkatron.
Oh wait, so that would be hold on. Dex is
he needs to beat a 10.
14.
Yep, he can move freely.
So he's just gonna move right there.
Okay, cool. Sor, you're up.
And actually, I'll have him hold his action, so if he has the chance to attack a spider, he'll attack spider.
Okay, Sor, you're up.
As I'm landing, I'm gonna cast Gust below myself to blow away all the ball bearings.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm so sorry, guys.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
How far does it go?
It's a 5-foot cube, I believe, so just below me.
Okay.
But it's up to you if it blows more.
So I would say because they're ball bearings, you're able to move them 2 squares.
Okay.
This one kind of stays in place and actually moves over here. But this area is free to move now.
Hooray. That's really
So
good.
sorry,
Progress.
Thank you.
I'm gonna then move up.
Yep, you see
Right
the
here.
cave fisher.
Yep.
Right.
And I guess bonus action, a magic point conversion, and I'm gonna regain another 2nd level spell slot.
Okay, cool. Elric, you're at.
That's my turn.
Elric, you're low on health, but it seems like Sor has cleared some of your mistake.
I'm just gonna look at him again and say, "Hey, listen, it works for me." And I'm just gonna, He's not a team player yet, guys. Is it an action or a bonus action to drink a potion?
It's a bonus action.
To-
Alright.
Drink a potion.
Of healing? Yes.
Drink that potion. Why not?
Drink it.
2d4 plus 2. 5, 6, 7 health. Alright, nice.
Alrighty. So you regain some hit points.
And I'm going to move over here,
Mm-hmm. You see the cave fisher.
and I'm going to shoot the cave fisher.
Make an attack on said cave fisher.
A whole 10.
Nope.
My god.
You shoot at the ceiling.
Alright. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to back away.
Alrighty. Sanctus, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the others and like, do you want me to try to get this thing on the ground, or should I just come up and just start blasting it while it's up there? Anyone? Objections? No? I
Wow.
just shoot the ceiling to try and break it so it falls down.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage for me.
We're all gonna get crushed.
Well, you know what? That's 10 damage.
Alrighty. You break
15. Sorry, 15.
You break the ceiling. It falls down. You roll a d10 for fall damage.
Ouch.
3 damage.
Alright, you deal 3 damage to it. And it falls
Alright.
prone.
Now you guys can actually do something.
Thank you.
Yippee!
Thanks.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna reapply my hex and
Of course.
yeah, just stand right there and wait for the rest of everybody else.
Alright, you're barely seeing this picture. Alrighty, it's the cave fishers go. It will stand up from prone. I don't want to get rid of. Oh wait, I have to do this. I have to do this first, and then get rid of prone, and then put it back on it. And then I will attack you, Matt, because you're its closest target.
Forkatron uses deflect.
Sure. So I'll roll a disadvantage, and I have Bane for the first attack. I rolled a 5, so I'll miss with the first one. And then second one, still with Bane, regular roll. I rolled a natural 1, so I will miss with 2. It's so discombobulated from the fall that it's not getting its bearings correctly. And then the other cavefish is just chilling. It is now your turn, Darhana.
Okay. I'm gonna cast blindness. Level 2 blindness.
It's already blind.
What?
It's blind.
It is already blind.
Oh.
You would know
I'm gonna
this from your
cast
check.
level 2 deafness on each creature that is
Okay.
still alive.
Alrighty. What save do I have to make?
Constitution 12.
Alrighty. I will roll less than that, so it succeeds. It is deafened, so it can't hear.
Both of them.
Yep.
Because it's level 2.
Yep. So I'm trying to find the
Okay.
deafened marker.
Play.
So you guys could tell. This is what the deafened looks like. For some reason, it's magic. For some reason, it's music. So
That's because I blew my bagpipes so loud that it just like made them collapse.
how
the
long are
eardrum.
they deafened for?
Let me double check.
This one has like the Olympic
Says
rings on it.
1 minute.
Yeah,
1 minute,
yeah.
so that's 10 rounds, and it's concentration. Does it say?
Concentration.
Okay, so it's
Sorry,
no
every
longer.
time I go to exit, you ask me a question. What do you mean concentration?
So does it say concentration spell? Does it have the concentration tag anywhere near it?
No, I don't think it is.
Let me check, because I think it might be.
It says casting time 1 action, range area 30 feet, components V.
See here. Blindness, deafness. It is not concentration. The more you know.
But you can make a Constitution saving throw. If you succeed, the spell will end.
Okay,
So
so
you can end the spell if you want to do a concentration saving throw, I think.
yeah. So at the end of the turn, I have to make con saves, and it's already Bane, so it'll start to suck more and more at that. So it's a pretty good combo.
Oh.
The more you know.
But-
I didn't know blindness, deafness was concentration. Alrighty. So you can tell these creatures are disoriented as hell. Alrighty. Anything else you'd like to do, Darhana?
Can I rummage some more?
You cannot. You use your action to use deafness, blindness. So
Darn it.
it's all good.
What counts as a bonus action?
It would say bonus action on it if it was
Oh.
a bonus action, but it's all good. Alrighty. Momak, you're up. You can tell this creature's not looking too hot. You can tell it's like its senses are being hindered, and it's like covered in blood, Bane. So what would you like to do? And it's hexed.
Move, 5 feet move speed.
Alright, I'll make an attack roll with disadvantage. Oh wait, you can't see nor hear you, so go ahead, continue.
And then I'm gonna use bonus action to command Forkatron to attack.
All right, make your attack with. Well, let me see the conditions of blindness, deafness. Let's see the deafened condition. The very rare times where the deafened condition takes turn.
Yeah, they have blind.
It can't hear automatically if it checks it gets hearing. That's all it does. So go ahead and make an irregular attack roll.
22.
22 hits it. Roll your damage.
Okay. D8 plus. It's a 12.
12. Alrighty. Forkatron rips this thing to shreds as it dies. And then I would just have Hex saved on the side. Alrighty. But for now, it seems like there is no longer a threat around the area, as this cavefish is just basically going on instinct, waiting for a meal. What would you guys like to do?
I still have my action.
Yep. Yeah.
Well,
we're in no longer an initiative situation at this point.
I'm gonna go.
Wait,
I still have.
This one's dead?
Nope.
No,
It's
not
still.
that.
It's just standing there chilling, waiting for a meal. But it.
So
Ew.
I have 30-foot move. Wait, where's my? Am I dumb? So I still have 25 left. So I'm gonna go 5 feet this way, up 10 feet, and that would leave me with 5 because I'd be prone, so it'd be half. So I'm gonna go like here.
Make a dex save.
I'm in the ceiling. I climb
Oh,
back
you're in
up
the ceiling. Gotcha. Okay. All right. You see this cave fisher. You see it's like disoriented, but it's still waiting for its meal. It's not making any. It's not making any.
We still have 8 rounds left, so I'm gonna wait for some other people to get up here so we can just like firing squad this one too.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna start casting Gust and get rid of the.
Sure.
Yeah, just push them all into the corner.
All right.
While you're doing this, Alric's gonna kind of like look down in shame.
It's okay. You tried your best, but you don't get to do that again.
I promise I won't. It's just like,
We're
cave-
proud of you, little British
cave-
boy.
spider dens. First time exploring these places.
It's okay.
We're proud of you.
Alrighty.
He's gonna go pick up his rapier.
All right. You do so after some brief amount of time.
Yay.
So, are the blorbs out of the way now?
We'll say yes. If Sora's gonna spend his whole time clearing the way, I presume.
Yep.
All right. Gus coming into good effect.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I will not do this again.
It's
yeah,
okay.
run it
This
by.
is
You're
not a
alright.
good thing for Elric.
It's okay, we'll just make fun of you the next round.
Oh, it's Listen, Elric
back.
knows how to get things done alone.
All right. What else do you guys like to do? You see that this cave fisher's not posing a threat at this time.
Do
I'm
we want to do
gonna.
the same thing, or what do you guys want to do? I can blow
Climb-
out the ceiling and we can
I
just pummel it.
I'll
Yeah,
blow
back
out
to
the
it.
ceiling.
Blow up and kill.
All right. You cast Thunderwave
I'm
on it.
gonna. I'm gonna fly up and I'm gonna. Level 2 Thunder Wave. I'm gonna blast the ceiling.
I shall fail it.
Okay.
Roll your damage and then roll a d10.
Ooh, bad damage. 6.
Oof.
All right. Now roll a d10.
Rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Oof. It falls to the ground, prone. You guys eventually kill it.
And 1 damage for the
It's
falling.
deafened. You guys hex it. It's already Bane. You kill it.
We did it!
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh gosh, guys.
I'm never doing that again.
I think we should take another long rest.
I agree.
All right.
Gosh.
And with
So,
so go ahead.
I'm just gonna take a short rest and go back here and use crafting stuff. But
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why don't we talk about it after the thing is over? Like in chat.
All right. So you guys are planning a long rest.
Yeah.
All right. So with
Let's check the rest of the crates.
okay. So through all your investigations, you can conclude you find 2 more potions of healing. You find 2 more alchemist fires, and you also find what seems like to be a couple of gemstones. They are purple gemstones, and Womack, you think they're worth about 50 gold each, if possible.
I'm just gonna add them to the bag, and we'll split them again. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How many?
You get I roll d10 here. That's cocked. You get 9 of them.
Whoa.
Damn.
Ooh, nice.
Big money.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Makes it almost worth it.
Alrighty.
And,
So you guys are taking a long rest.
I'm taking a short.
Taking a
I
short.
don't use a long rest.
And
I'll
then
take a
Right
long
on
rest.
short.
And while they're all looking through the stuff, Elric would have gone to each of these entrances and packed up rings and bells on each of these entrances.
Okay. Cool. You do.
I think I would go and like kind of clean up the webs the best I could without going into
Oh.
the next room.
Sure.
Can we?
As well.
Can I butcher the bodies?
Yeah. You wanna
Okay.
make a nature check for me?
Yeah. Anybody want to help me? I don't need help. 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What are you searching for?
Maybe I'll search for. All right. I'll search carapace on this one,
Okay. You successfully do so.
and then I'll go like legs and claws on this one.
Okay. So that would be basically carapace twice, unless you want to try to find something else.
Well, what are there any like options?
So like make a nature check for me. Just a regular nature check on these things.
14.
You smell that their blood is alcoholic a bit, so you think they could be flammable. But you do also like find their thread sac.
Can I
Okay.
make another Molotov cocktail out of these things?
Depends what Momac wants to do.
I'll take.
Before we sleep,
What's up?
can I talk to Momac for a second?
Yeah. What's up?
Elric's gonna dig through his bag and then pull out his poison and say, I saw that you're quite the nifty one with that matchlock, the gun and everything. That's incredible. I wanted to know if you could do something with this, refine it.
My poison, or your poison?
The poison he got from the Ettercat.
Yes, my poison. With emphasis on my.
I can certainly try. I won't guarantee anything, no.
I mean, no worries if not. It might as well
More-
try though. Do you need
more
some gold for it? I mean, I understand if you need compensation.
Just material cost. If I have to buy anything to advance it. But I'm going to take carapace off this one up here,
Okay.
and then I'll drain these two of their blood.
All right. So you get 6 vials of their blood. As an action, you may toss the vial 20 feet within you. It's an attack roll, and if so, if you hit, the target's covered in flammable liquid, and that target will become, and if you light that liquid on fire onto a target, it becomes vulnerable to fire damage until the end of your next turn.
What's weight and cost?
1 pound for every 3 vials. The cost for each of 3 vials is 5 gold pieces, and they last 7 days.
I can't do 0.33. Oh, wait, I can. Never mind. Wait, what?
It's like my acid vials, but it won't kill me if I get it on me.
You just said I get a pound. And what's the cost?
For every 3, 5 gold pieces.
I will pay you for those.
Yeah, just take them. Just take them.
Oh my god, thank you. You are the best.
Can
Alright,
I have one,
And then,
please?
yeah, give her some.
Yep.
That'll
how
go
Can I
about
with
take an alchemist fire?
Yeah, that'll go well with that.
Yep. So you get 3
Okay.
vials of blood from this one, 3 vial bloods from that one, and
how's that?
another carapace thing. So you have 6 vials to split between the 5 of you.
All right. So, and then I'm just gonna go up here and try to make a set of armor for me. And can I only make? I can probably make one, right?
I would say are you guys all taking a long rest?
And I'm taking a short.
All right. So with that short rest, you could roll hit dice to see if you regain any health. And
I don't need. Oh,
Alrighty, so you could definitely, with the carapaces, you could definitely try to make some sort of armor. With what armor, you're not too sure, but you could certainly try to make something out of it.
is there anybody who is
Momac, are you low on health?
No, I'm full.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
And
continue.
I'm gonna have Orgatron take a short just to get up to full.
Sure.
Oh, can I help him with this? Because I just need to take a short rest as well.
Sure.
Give him advantage
All
or
right,
whatever.
Sure. So
So-
roll hit dice if you lost any health sanctus.
Yeah, we're good. I just gotta refresh my spells.
Alrighty.
Do I have enough time to try and make 2 or just 1?
With the short rest, you have enough time to make 1, but you could combine as much. You think that with the amount of carapaces, you could either attempt to make plate mail out of these things. It'll look weird, but it'll basically function as basic plate mail. Or you could try to make 3 breastplates, whatever you decide to do.
Ooh.
Can I try to make a breastplate and then a suit of armor for Doggy over here?
I would say you could. It would cost you 1 to make a breastplate, and then it would cost you probably 1.5 to cover your dog.
Oh, I only have 2 though.
Yep.
Oh.
So it's up to you what you want to do with it.
Would you want? Can you make one for me?
Yeah, I'll make 2 breastplates.
All right, go ahead and make. Okay, so let me look up Smith tools.
That'd probably be Dex.
Live, hopefully.
I'm boring everyone with statistics here.
One breastplate for one breast and one breastplate for the other breast.
If you coffee with an extra breast milk, I need breast milk.
Go. I would say. I'm assuming you're gonna use strength to craft these. So unless you were trying to, yeah, I would say this would require a strength check. So go ahead and make a strength check. Add your proficiency bonus because you're proficient with it, and the DC will be a DC 18 to make a breastplate.
Darhana, you want to give me some inspiration?
You still
You
have it.
I already-
Yeah.
Oh,
probably-
oh,
still
you
have
gave it already?
Yeah, it lasts for a very quite long time. So
Oh,
Francis
dude.
still has already
22 for the first.
So you successfully do it on you create 1 breastplate armor that looks like a carapace of a cave fisher.
11. I'm gonna try to. It's a D8, right?
It's a D6.
Would Sanctus be able to transfer his bardic to
Oh, wait, I have
Momac?
advantage, right?
Yep, you do have advantage. Because
Okay,
Sanctus is assisting you in this.
Ah, that one.
Nope, you break the second armor, but you're able to make 1 breastplate.
All right. What are the stats on it?
It's basic breastplate. Let me look it up. 1 sec.
I think it's AC 14 with +2 max.
Let me see. Breastplate. Here we go. So it's 14 plus your dex, max 2. So it makes your armor class a 14 or 6 up to 16 if you have a +2 modifier to your dex. But it is worth 400 gold pieces.
Damn. Should I add it in as a custom item?
You could just make breastplate and then just customize it to where it says like carapace breastplate or what have you.
Breastplate, add equipment.
Yep, you would add it to your equipment and then you just rename it. But everyone else takes a long rest in the room after cleaning it up with ball bearings and webbings, and with Elric setting up alarms all over the place. So you guys are taking a long rest. That leaves plenty of you two to talk, roleplay, or what have you. So what do you two do anything specifically or no?
No, I think I'm kind of just
Wait.
like watching him work on these things and kind of taking notes because
Is anybody missing health?
Yeah.
We're long.
Yeah, so you
No,
guys are
you're
long
long, yeah.
resting, so after this you could be able to complete a long rest, which will regain all your health.
Do I have more time for potion crafting?
You could. But
Alright, yeah.
let's say this, because we're running out of time, we'll do the crafting outer game just to kind of speed up, so we just don't want to bore everyone like with checks and what have you.
Okay.
But I want both of you to make perception checks, though.
Me?
Yeah, you
Okay.
two, since you two are
Alright.
awake.
Can
Alright.
Forgatron do it too?
Sure, why not?
Since he took a short. I got an 8, and then Forgatron got a 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 16.
Alrighty. So, Sanctus, you hear some bell ringing going on in the other room.
Bell ringing.
Uh-oh.
Those are my alarms.
Yeah, those are your bell alarms.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Got
Yeah,
run back in.
so you guys are all awake from this, and some large creature appears through this way as this thing enters the fray. A large creature.
Oh no.
And we will cut it at this point, and we'll see what happens next time. So, until then...
No.
Hey, it's better than a sneak attack.
This is what
True.
Dungeon Crawls are all about.
That's very true.
Alrighty, so we'll see what happens next. So, until then, take care, and we shall see you next time.
See ya.